Hello everyone. Happy Wednesday. How y'all doing? Uh-huh. See you out there. Everyone in the chat, Oda Turtle, see you. Kira. Damikos on Twitch. DarkSlayerX also on Twitch. Nightghoul. Louise. Adrian. Lord of Kashmir. What's up, what's up? Saw some other people too beforehand. Welcome everyone. Mahjong Wednesday. Make sure to I need to do like better at like reminding people to like hit the like button on YouTube because like because I know you want to. I know. Yeah, anyway, please, it would help me out. Yeah, thanks. What's up everyone? Hey, Mr. Maestro. Thanks, Adrian. Appreciate it. Hey, you know, I always make sure to hit the like button on any like YouTube stream I joined. Sometimes if I know they're multi-streaming also on Twitch, I'll go to YouTube and then I'll hit the like button on YouTube and then go back to Twitch. Not that I'm saying that you should do that exactly right now if you're on Twitch. It's just, you know, it's just something I like to do. I'm actually being 100% serious right now. I have to, am I alone? Am I alone in that? Okay, well anyway. I do have something to announce, I guess. I have a I'm on Metafy right now, which is a coaching platform for that's usually used for like game tutoring, game coaching. I thought I'd make one just like to see how it would work. It has like some decent features that I want to try out for like a Mahjong coaching, so I'm doing that right now. If you are interested in Mahjong coaching, I have a Metafy page, and I looked at you could actually make promo codes on Metafy, which I think is hilarious and also pretty useful. So here you go. Yeah, so I'm linking my Metafy, metafy.gg/@rocks-r. And then you can go to the sessions to see like the kind of stuff I'm offering right now, including live game coaching, log reviews, and also lessons, just like practical lessons, including like kind of like exercises, like what would you do and stuff. It's gonna, if you like watch my Poncat U videos, it's gonna be pretty similar to that. I just figured that like, yeah, that's something I think could be fun to do, you know, with you know, on a more regular basis, and help out anyone that you know, that wants to get better at Mahjong and needs like more personal time on it. So yeah. So if you're interested in that, you can head over to Metafy, try it out. We'll see if it works. I don't know. I've never used Metafy before, so I could just throw this in the garbage if it doesn't work. But hey, you know, if it works, it works. And yeah, use promo code Felicia for 15% off. Thank you. All right. Hey, Birdie, what's up? Looks really cool. I have to wait for money. Yeah, don't worry about it. I mean, no one has booked a session yet, so I have like all my time slots there. I would like to do it on the weekends, but I'm just not sure if I can actually do it on the weekends. So for now, it's just like Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, which I don't know, could be awkward for some people. Sorry about that if it is. Hello. Here to see the rank up. How are you? I'm good. I'm feeling good. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. I had some good luck at the Mahjong parlor yesterday. Hoping I could repeat that a little bit. I got like second, and then first, and then the first I got was like 80,000 points. Which also didn't include a Yakuman, which I was in Tenpai for. And might have even won, but I got so excited by the prospect of the Yakuman that I called pawn on a tile that I already called pawn on and disqualified my hand. yeah, that was a pawn cat moment. Yeah, certified. What to do here? I want to keep the 2 for sure. Let's throw the 4. The 6 is really high value because I could like also upgrade to the Dora. Yeah.
Come.
But yeah, I've also been like pretty out of it lately, not gonna lie. So I don't know like how much like you know, like what kind of like power I'm going to be able to, you know, show here. I'm gonna do my best. Yeah, pull through. Yeah. Uh-huh. Well, wow. Okay. This is interesting. There's a chance I could deal into this flush though, which would be very, very sad. I'm kind of thinking I should. I'm gonna do this. All right, if I deal in, I deal in. Yeah, there's like not a great chance I can keep most of this Dora though. Also, this guy took a bit long to like take that chi, so I'm wondering if this guy is even in Tenpai. He might not be. That would be hilarious. You could take advantage of that a little bit, potentially. Nope, he is in Tenpai. Okay, it just wasn't for it just wasn't for any kind of hand. Nice, nice. Anyway, I think that was fine. A fine start. Didn't deal in. Didn't do anything crazy or stupid. Although, you know, funny. If anyone see me on Blue Sky, you could follow me on Blue Sky. I posted one of the hands I got at the club. It was Sanshoku Doko with all the sevens. 777 777 7777. There was a quad of sevens. There was a con of sevens too. So 10 sevens in that hand. And I had a naked weight on the Dora. Yeah, as the dealer. That was a Hanamon guaranteed, potentially a Baimon. Yeah. What to do here? So I think there's like so much potential in this hand. We're going to go back in Shanten and like try and build around this Sosu shape, which could accept more Dora. So yeah, it's pretty early. We could wait for this. Yeah. I was even in Tenpai. I was in Tenpai too. Before the final call. Before I called the final 7. But once I saw the final 7, that's Toy Toy and Sanshoku Doko. That's a 4 Han increase, bro. Plus the extra Dora, yeah, that's 5 Han. So I had to do it. I had to do it, man. Reach. There we go. Look at it. Beautiful. I can get another Dora too, as well as wait on the 9 so. Very nice, very nice. But yeah, I didn't get it. I didn't get it. What it was funny though, like one of the people I was playing with like knew me like on stream, and so he was just like oh my god, you're like memeing. It's like just like you do on streams, and I'm like, actually this is just how I play normally. Yep. That's just how I do it, bro. I'm not gonna leave 4 Han on the table, you know? You gotta do it. You gotta believe in yourself, you know? You gotta dream a little bit. That's what Mahjong's all about. You know, Mahjong isn't about, like, folding away every hand and being like, oh man, this is garbage, this is garbage. I mean, it kind of is that too, but... It could also be you know, a game where... You build like a beautiful hand and like it works out spectacularly. Or not. But you could try next time. Yeah. That's what it's all about. We could do it. I'm gonna pawn this so I have plenty of Dora potential. I have a Dora here. I get another 5 or something. I'm not afraid to Dora Tanki. Dora Tanki is actually the best weight. Yeah, if you play a lot with me, like beware Dora Tanki. Except this time. I'm gonna cut this, yeah. Because the weight here is too strong. Yeah. And you know I have a good hand if I'm cutting Dora, huh? There we go. Anyway, hello everyone just joining us. Average PF Enjoyer, saw you. And Beef McMeat as well. Dora Jigoku Tonki is even better. Hell yeah, dude. Jigoku Hadaka Tonki, yeah. It's like, you know, put even more adjectives. Hell naked weight. Dora pair weight, yeah. Let's go. But yeah, it was the naked weight for Dora. Didn't work out, but it'll work out next time. I'm gonna do that play again, you know, if I have the chance, for sure. And it'll work at some point. Hell yeah, we got to keep the Dora. Not too bad. Not too bad. I gotta make sure I don't deal into, like, some, like, chump Honitsu hand over here, half flush. I don't think it's gonna be a half flush, though. But we'll see. Yeah, one pin comes out late. Don't think that is what that is. 8-so looks pretty safe here, too. I mean, this guy could call with a Riichi here, and I'd be, like, maybe a little bit in trouble. But 7-so is at least safe to them. So, you know, nice to check, like, you know, how many safe tiles you have to every player. This one's unfortunate. While you're calling. Just in case something like this happens, now I have to bail. Okay, I don't have to bail yet. Auto roam. True, the more adjectives it has, the better it is for SEO. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that reminds me. I forgot to, like, pin the frickin'... Ooh. I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Let me pin the Mahjong coaching. I'm doing Mahjong coaching if anyone's interested. If anyone came in late. Yeah, 8-so here, though. Let's see, where is that? Pin that. There we go. Very unfortunate. That's fine. Cut the 7. And we can actually still get back into Tenpai. If I build around the 8. Or I can pawn the 5. 6 comes out. Chun, Red Dragon, not accounted for. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So another thing about the Metafy thing is that there is, like, whatchamacallit, processing fees, like in platform fees, like paying a little bit extra, but I'm covering those, so you won't have to worry. If it says like $40 or something, then you're just gonna be paying $40, you know, before any, like, promo codes and stuff. Yeah. I like being honest. I tested it out with a friend of mine. We spent, like, a cool, like, essentially like $5 paying Metafy to test the service. So it looks like it works. It looks like it's a decent service. We'll see. Hello. Hey, Tony. Hey, Tenote. What's up? Uglyphus as well. Eskil. Thank you all for joining us. Exciting times over here. Indeed. Yeah. Let's see if I can get this. If I keep the 1, then I have a 4-6-8, which is better than this. But the real crazy thing would be if I get the 8 or 7 around this 6. And then I can have a Sanshoku Doko. No, not Sanshoku Doko. Sanshoku Dojun, the other one. Yeah. I said Sanshoku Doko too much today. Yeah. Tony can be my witness. Sanshoku Doko. Crazy hand. Too bad I'll never get it, ever. Again. Yeah, it's good to see you too, Tony. Yeah, but like Mahjong, you need to play Mahjong crazy. Right, sometimes. Cause you know, it's kind of has that poker element, you know? If you make plays that look crazy, then other people might get scared and walk away. And then you can just have your hand, you know? That's not so bad. But I would really want to keep the 678 Sanshoku. I did say I wanted to have Sanshoku. I'm just gonna keep this green for a bit. Not a great safe tile. Maybe the 8-so is actually... Arguably, the 8-so might be safer. Okay, I'll cut the green now. Alright, there it is. Really not sure about that one. Did hesitate a lot though, so that kind of telegraphs that I'm waiting on 5-8. But the 5-8 is my best weight. I would much rather have a 6-so or something. 6-so, 5-pin, 7-pin. Finish up my bad weights. Yeah. Also, another thing is if I chi this 5, right, then I'm forced to give up this Chun to have maximum acceptance, because this Ryokan takes 3 tiles. I'm not going to have enough tiles in my hand to hold everything I want. Sure, I'll take Suji, I guess. Which would suck, because if someone calls Riichi on me, I would definitely love to have this, you know? So. Hey, Adria. Hey, Adria. Yeah. There she goes, calling me an idiot. You know, like the bully she is. Mm-hmm. Yep. Nice emote. Yeah, here, I could do it too, you know. Let's see, where is it? Which one is it? Literally, which one is it? Oh, there it is. There it is. Alright, GG. Yeah, 8-pin can't be punished here, right? 3-pin is even safe. Also. So, I have a safe route into Senpai. Probably not gonna get it, though. Wait, no, I thought that said toy toy? No, no, stop. Stop it. You know that's not true. Look at this liar. She put up the idiot. She put up the idiot sign and said that. It was like, that looks like toy toy. Who would ever make that mistake? Anyway. Chi! Whoa, that's crazy. I got it to Tenpai, bro. I'm waiting on the 6-so, which could definitely come out. Nope. Sumo? Nope. Oh! Okay. That was a tough one, yeah. I don't think... You know, you gotta remember what you're fighting for, right? What am I fighting for in that situation? Not much. I'm fighting for pennies. I'm fighting for pennies. I don't need to put myself in a terrible position for pennies. Am I really gonna do this? Yeah, I guess I am. I'm okay. Alright. So, there's one benefit to going for a Junshan here. Closed outside hand, I mean. Is that, if I'm also discarding all these, like, middle tiles, that might mean that this guy could take some and then progress the game. Wow, I'm getting really unlucky, though. Alright. Never go for outside hands. They never work. They suck. They're so bad. Well, I'll have plenty of save tiles for this guy at least. Okay, we're gonna keep that one. I'll cut the 8 pin. Junchan is the coolest hand, though. It kinda is, yeah. It is pretty cool. It has a different kind of dynamics than, like, other hands do. Which I definitely respect. Chun is safe. Red Dragon Dora. Should I go for it? Maybe I shouldn't have. That means I have to, like, get rid of this stuff. Yeah. Oh well. I still have a whole bunch of save tiles, so it's not like a crazy push. Hey, and maybe I can get, like, another Chi. Maybe I can get a Dora. Maybe this hand could be crazy. Yeah. Alright. Alright, here we go. Two Dora, Chanta, half outside. And Sanshoku? No, it's not Sanshoku. We need a... Yeah, that's just... That would just be 3 Han. 3 Han, but 2 Riichi sticks. You know what? This is alright. I'm okay with this. I'm totally okay with this. We're gonna win. Just need to draw my pair. Okay, Junchan. We'll take that as well. Junchan, not Sanshoku. Yeah. Kinda sad. Kinda sad if it doesn't have a Sanshoku in it. When I forget half outside exists, yeah. I mean, I think a regular hand was playable, to be honest. I mean, you know, you saw my draws. I would have gotten, like, some pretty decent weights. That said, any hand that can utilize the Dora in my hand is actually pretty nice. Was this sound when I talk? I think there's, like, a rice cooker going on in the background. Is that it? Or is there, like, a lot of, like, I don't know, you hear, like, an AC or something? Is the quality that bad? Oh, fuck. 234 Sanshoku, wow. As a loud rice cooker, yeah. Like, do you hear it right now? Is what I'm saying. How about that? Do you still hear it? Or was it just like... No. Yeah, that was the rice cooker. Yeah. It was like blowing out steam. Yeah. I just ate like I just ate bibimbap. Yeah. Bibimbap. The Korean mixed rice with gochujang. You just like put rice and vegetables and gochujang, the red pepper paste, and then magic happens. What do we? Okay, I think this is it actually. The double Nubaton here. I think this is good. Probably gonna wait on the Dora, but scoring a 9 is pretty safe way to get into Tenpai. Alright. Here we go. Pure straight was like not happening. The straight. Because like I have 3, 4, 5, and 79, so I don't have enough sequences to give for a straight. I would need 3 full sequences to be part of that straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 9. Oh yeah, and there goes my rice cooker again. It's like, it has like a, it's like speaks to you in Korean. Yeah. Very high tech. Yeah. It doesn't have AI though. It's too old for that. Ever been to Asian countries? I did go to Korea when I was a kid, and I went again for a school trip. As, you know, with me as the teacher leading everyone. That was cool. Still really cool. Still really cool that I got that opportunity. It was all, you know, all the years of or months of stress and stuff was worth it for that 1 week. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, north here should be fine. But yeah. I haven't heard from let's see. From anyone there though. Anyone in Korea. But I'd love to visit again someday. Love to get more of those hot dogs. Yeah. Those Korean like kamcha hot dogs. Potato hot dogs with like potatoes like deep fried into the batter. Oh my god, those are great. I loved it. Every time. That was truly a misclick this time? What are you talking about? The north? You wanted the north? I mean, I like Sho Sushi. I like Little Four Winds. It's my favorite Yakuban. But, I'm also in first place, and I'm, it'd take a while for me to get there. Okay, so now we get to Ishanten for Chitoi, though. Oh, frat, you can't read. I meant toy. Yeah. Have to like hover over it just to make sure. Who was that? Dave Dis with the raid with 2 viewers. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Every viewer helps out. Hi, I'm Rockstar. I stream Mahjong sometimes. Oh god. Is that guy... That's a 3-hand hand. Alright. I also have a YouTube channel, by the way, if you prefer watching on YouTube. I make videos sometimes. I've been agonizing over my YouTube lately, though. Maybe too much. I think I burned myself out a little bit. Yeah. Oh, what a blessing to see you live once. Ah, so you've seen my content before. Thank you. Appreciate you enjoying the stuff. Appreciate that I can make you stuff that you find enjoyable. Yes. Yeah. It's nice to find some common ground there. Let's see. Because I do know it's hard out here sometimes. Mahjong is a game with such emotional highs and lows. And, I had a game yesterday that, like, I just, like, kept drawing tiles. Even with hands that didn't even look very good, I somehow, like, drew into them to be actually, like, just amazing, Tanyao Pinfu hands somehow. It's like, damn, it actually happened. Like, I always like discard in a way such that it could happen, but like it's so rare that it actually happens, and then finally it does. But yeah, the person like across me who was playing with me at the time yesterday was not I don't think was in a very good mood. Dude, Nightso here. Yeah, maybe that person hates me now. I don't know. Maybe I overdid it. At some point, it was just like, well, I can't really be embarrassed about this. This is just Mahjong. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna commit to the bit. And like, I'll destroy these guys if I have to. I'll make it my goal. Yeah. Well, I could have also just said, hey, great game, guys. I'm just gonna, I'll do whatever. I'll give you some points, and then I'll go home. It was also like 9 o'clock, so... That's a lot of Dora. That's a lot of Dora. That's a lot of yeah. All right. Hello. Let's see. Nevdis, you made me play the game and much more with your YouTube vids. Stand if you need a break from it, but you already made a positive change at the end of my Mahjong journey. That's great. That's great to hear. Appreciate it. Pause is so rude. Yeah. Might have just like forgot to put on auto win. Like they didn't even have they didn't have the emote. They didn't have the emote game. So I'm wondering if it was just a mistake. Yeah. Where are you playing, Devdis or Davedis? Don't mind me asking. Let's see. 9mon here. You're also playing Mahjong. That's hype because Mahjong is great. I also play fighting games though. I want to play it. I've been playing some 2xKO still on the side, like with some friends. That game is really fun with friends. I need to play more 2xKO with friends, man. I'm so starved for a fighting game that I could actually play with people, instead of making other people miserable. Yeah, that experience on the Mahjong table really brought me back to my fighting games back when I wanted to play with my friends, but like, I didn't. It didn't feel fun to hold back on them, and then also, if I didn't hold back by a lot, then I would just crush them, and it was like, so. It was not a fun experience for anyone. It was really hard. Yeah. I think in a way it still is. Hate so? Yeah, this is a fold. I'm probably gonna do one so now. Yeah, nothing else is speaking to me right now. I'll do one so. 2 2s are gone, 2 3s are gone. So, and I have 2 of them as well. 1S long Suji, yeah, true. Yeah. Hey Thondres, how you doing? Musco seems great to jam with duo partners. Seen quite a few people joining in just to mash, even if skill level differs. Yeah. I mean, I saw like also like I heard from my friend that he got his friend like at work or something, or I don't know. Yeah, like I think from work. But his friend like doesn't really have any like fighting game experience like at all. They had a good time. Like my friend asked the guy, it's like, oh yeah, you play any fighting games? It's like, yeah, I play Smash Brothers. And then and then my friend had a chuckle because they're just like, oh no, I've turned into one of those guys now. It's like, that's not a real fighting game. Or not exactly a real, that's not exactly the exact same, but it's different, it's a different genre of fighting game. It's different from the 2xKO, yeah. And also, that guy, that new guy was also really surprised when they got online and just like, damn, everyone's so sweaty, like, on this game already, dude. Like everyone's on that grind. They're all crazy. And it's just, well, that's just the fighting game experience, man. It's like, you're living it now. You're living through all the stuff that 7mon was safe. What am I doing? Living through all the stuff that we've been living through. Welcome to the community. Fighter elitist over here, yeah. Look, I'll tell you what. Like, I am a great defender of Smash because I play Super Smash Bros. Melee in college, and that shit is hard. That shit is hard, and it's hard on your hands, bro. Like, you need a new set of hands. You need to, like, biologically engineer yourself to, like, be, good at that game. I don't know, man. Like, the natural selection was not kind to me for that game. But, like, I think it's, like, very important for anyone on the outside to realize that the FGC, quote unquote, the fighting game community and the Smash community are two very distinct communities. For a number of reasons. You could think of, like, you know, all sorts of reasons yourself. You know, insert shower jokes here. Yeah, they're not. They were born in two very different, you know, areas. They had very different upbringings. They grew independently of each other, and it's only now, like within the past 10 years, that they've even like bothered to, like, you know, like collaborate and like have tournaments where you could play Smash and you could play your Street Fighter. So yeah. But in terms of like the depth of the games and stuff, like Smash is totally just a fighting game. It just controls very differently. Yeah. Melee can make you feel like trash, and that's sick. Yeah. There are definitely fighting games that can do that to you too, in all sorts of ways. My favorite is Guilty Gear XX, the original Guilty Gears and stuff. Like, damn, there's so much cool stuff you could do in that game. Marvel vs. Capcom 2, another like really highly technical fighting game. It's really cool to watch. And like you're like on character select, you're playing a different game, you know, immediately. If you're good, it's really funny. Yeah. Join the Discord, exert heads, and got my ass beat 040 by Slayer. Oof. What do I do here? I think I'm gonna pass that one. But like, I think I should fold, but I just like, I'm actually not sure how. I think Tuso's gonna be safe. Probably 9-pin. Oh, Forso's actually safe. What am I doing? Yeah. Alright. We're gonna cut this 9-pin. Or 7-mon. Marvel vs. Capcom is so much fun. Yeah. You want to play? I have the game. The Marvel vs. Capcom collection. Does anyone want to play Marvel vs. Capcom? If there's like a decent amount of people, that'll totally be like, yeah, let's boot it up, man. I haven't played Marvel vs. Capcom in like, you know, since I was a kid though, so play, but you probably want me. I mean, you know, yeah. I mean, yeah, and it'll be fun for me. I'm kidding. If you don't want to play, it's fine. You know, play occasionally still at my local barcade. Oh yeah, okay, then you'll beat me. What are you talking about? I haven't played Marvel vs. Capcom in years. All right, I'm gonna cut my safe 9-pins now. Behold, my 1,000 Gin boots. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Slayer is what a character, man. What a character. So cool and then so whack at the same time. Like, why like, okay, he kills you in one hit. Yeah, sure. Also, why is he just randomly invincible? Like he's just like phases in and out of existence for literally no reason. It's so fucking jank. It's crazy, man. Yeah. It's, you know, the joke in the community is just like, yes, Slayer players pick Slayer because they don't want to block. You never need to block if you're playing Slayer. You just, like, you know, backdash and face in and out and punch people and they die. You know, there's something in it for everyone, you know? That's the beauty of Guilty Gear. Yeah. Backdash canceled Danny piled bunkers. So if anyone doesn't know what I'm talking about, is because, like, Slayer in like the older Guilty Gear games, he's like this dandied vampire guy. He has this. I'm not gonna have this. I'm not gonna use this. He has this backdash that is a teleport and it's invincible. But he could also cancel out of the backdash with a jump, and then cancel out of the jump with a special move. So he could just randomly do all of his special moves, like all of his like dash punches and stuff. While also being invincible. And so you just can't touch him. You just like if he doesn't want to be touched, you can't touch him. It's I don't know how this character like came into existence, but it's so fucking funny to me. Like that's like he's not even the best character in the game. And sometimes he's like the worst. It's so fucking crazy, man. I can't believe Guilty Gear is a game that exists. Alright. Good hand, go. Good hand. Alright, anyway, back to Mahjong. South 4, what's our position? We need to beat the dealer pretty much no matter what, but also we could deal into a Mangan to anyone else to end the game. We can't deal into a Hanuman. So those are our goals, okay? Do this nice and loose. Get the fastest hand possible. Yeah. This is probably I'm probably just gonna push a Tanya to end this. Push a Tanya, maybe get a. Well, we're not gonna get tempted by a toy. Yeah, Tanya I think is the best way, so I'll keep the honor tiles for now a little bit. No toy. No cheese toy either. That's even worse. Alright, it's gonna be Tadyo. Here we go. Okay. You say no to toy? Yes, I did. I'm here to win at this point. I'm not here to like, Toy is just a normal hand. It's not like anything special. I'm not gonna go out of my way for it. Maybe if it was Dice Ongen or something. And I would. Here we go. I guess keeping the 1-mon is, that's also a play I can make. Because then I can maybe turn this into a 7-8-9 at some point. Ooh. Alright. Do it like this. 6-8-mon Shanpon, the double triple weight. 3-5-7 Ryankan, the double middle tile weight. Here we go. I've selected my team. These are my Pokemon. Pon. Alright, we're gonna do it. As long as we don't deal into a Hanuman, we're fine. Oh, fuck. Please? Okay. Okay. Oh, no! Ah! Okay, I think we're still good, though. It's only 5,800. We're still fine. We're fine. We got this. Look alive, everyone. Look alive. All right. Thanks for the follow, Davis, by the way. You followed a while back. Wanted to shout you out. Yeah. I'm gonna cut the door. Oh no, now I'm doing it. Oh no. Well, I think it's just subjectively the right thing here. Unfortunate. It's bad luck. I'm definitely not gonna win this because I dropped the door on the first turn. Yeah. This is me playing reverse psychology on the universe. Now I'm definitely gonna win. This hand is awful. Holy shit. This hand is so bad. keep the 466. That has the best potential for growth, but I want to keep the white because that'll make it so that I have the highest chance of winning. If I get the white, then this hand can become something. About this way. There's also like this could be a cheat toy. This is so bad. This hand is so bad that like cheat toy is like a decent possibility just because like what else are you gonna do really, right? I'll cut the 8 now. One pitton's dead, but it's also a pure safe tile. If I still want to go for sequences, I can get the 2 pin. Okay. So the unfortunate part is that I can't call into a Mangan, and I mean not call into Mangan. What am I saying? I can't deal into a Mangan anymore. I have to make sure this guy wins naturally. All right, worked out. GG, everyone. GG. Shake my hand. Game, everyone. Ooh, that could have been a Sanshoku. It was a direct hit on their closest competitor, so they're definitely going to get it. Congratulations. Nice third. Nice third. Sucks to be the green-haired girl, though. Yeah. Anyway, that reminds me. Have you guys seen the new Mahjong Soul outfits come out? I mean, like, that are coming out? Because, oh my god. I don't know how much money I'm going to be spending, you know, when they come out, but I'm going to be spending something, because, fuck, dude. Just the voting ones? Yeah, we all know the Gunnar Kavi outfit's going to win. I mean, you know, it's just like, when you saw, you're just like, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, sure. But like, holy shit, dude. Yeah, the panda skin. Yeah, the the fighter girl with the ponytail. That's my thing, bro. It's my turn now. Yes. Yes. We're living it. Yeah, check Mahjong Soul Twitter if you haven't seen it. It's really cool. Reminds me a lot of Striker. From DNF Duel. Yeah. Yeah, she's really cute. And yeah, the pose where she does like the Taekwondo pose with the knee like all high and up so that you see all the important stuff. Yep. Yeah. That's nice too. Yeah. So, I'm going to be pulling for her, I guess, at some point. Hopefully my wallet survives. That's all there is to it. I don't know, because I spent I ended up spending $200 on Archer. I don't think I want to do that again. I don't think I'm into it that much, you know. But also, it would be really nice if I could put that on the thumbnail. My wallet will never survive, says Scythe Asgore. I mean, yeah, you're probably right. What's up, by the way? There's also the Yui Yagi skin. That, like, you know, this is Yui over here. She has like a swordsman like outfit thing. That's like really cute. Yeah, they're both animated. Yikes. That's good. That's already like $40. Like on the skins alone, and then I'm gonna have to actually like pull the characters because I don't have Panda Girl. I don't have Pon Yiha. Man. Anyway. Let's see. Very unfortunate. I think, I don't know, man. Maybe I should have cut the... Nah, I couldn't have, predicted that I wasn't gonna get the 8-pin. Okay, but I got Ishan 10 already anyway. Also, didn't get the 5, so that's very unfortunate. But you gotta keep the Ryanmen and keep the weaker blocks with the upgrade here. Yeah, Kavi Fuji ass panda character. I was like, why are you guys calling it the ass panda character? And then like, oh yeah, now I remember. I remember the ass. Wait, what? Shit. Hey guys, that was probably 7-pin. Oh well. Oh well. GG, you got me. I'll have to remember that pattern next time. 7, 7, 8, 5. 7, 7, 8, red 5. You cut the 7, then the red 5, then wait on the 6, 9. I wasn't really thinking that. If I stopped to think, I would have come up with it. All right, whatever. I got overzealous. I thought I could, like, you know, make an unsafe tile into a safe tile. You know, like magic. But sometimes, you know, if you don't know how the trick works, then it doesn't work. Let's see. So fair to say that you don't care about the outfits. I think they look nice. You know, I play this game so much that, like, it is kind of nice to have, like, a change of scenery sometimes. And also use the new emotes and stuff they come with. Like, you get a new emote every time you get a new outfit. Although, I don't really... These ones aren't great. Like the ones I got from the special outfits. South here. Yeah, I'm hoping I can, like, get a 3 or something around this and make it like an Ipeco shape. That'd be really nice. The other way I could do it is if I get, like, the 5 or something. I could do 7, then 8. No, I don't think so. Let's see. Paid to get a red panda skin. Don't have on spending any more money unless they re-release Fox Lady. Oh. I'm in some dire straits here. This guy could be decent close to Senpai, if not in Senpai already. And there it is. No Dora? 1 Dora, okay. We're okay with that. I gotta play more focused. Alright. Dealer, just fold. Just fold against dealer. What am I saying? What am I doing? Trying to be cute and stuff. Panda Girl is much taller than I anticipated. How tall is she? Well, I mean, even if you say how tall she is, you're gonna say it in centimeters. I'd be like, I don't know what a centimeter is. Can you convert that into feet and inches? You know, is like stacking a bunch of feet on top of each other to measure a person. That's how I do things. East is unfortunate. Alright, sure. Don't use CMs here in Canada? That's crazy. Really? But they use Celsius. No. Well, Ross asking about women's feet. Actually, I think the foot is probably measured on a man's foot because, you know, like it's an old measurement. Yeah. That's what I would assume. Use feet and inches more. I had no idea. Alright. Maybe I could be Canadian. Maybe Canadians aren't so bad after all. Maybe we could be friends. Let's I'm gonna do 6 though here. Probably eventually cut the 9 pin, and then fold this hand because this hand is garbage. But there's a decent chance I could, like, I don't know. Okay, actually now this hand isn't so bad. I'll cut the 5. And then I'll cut the green very soon. Okay, I'm gonna cut the green now. 2 so's at least safe against you. And then hopefully you're not waiting on the 2 so. Oh, what a fill-in. 4, 5, 6. And who knows? Maybe I'll draw the door or something. Yeah, like that, you know? I hope that doesn't mean someone isn't planning on pawning it, because that'd be crazy. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. The extra acceptance isn't worth it. I'm not that desperate. Just didn't make Panic the one who makes you think of Tower of God characters. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're saying the ponytail reminded you of Yuri from Tower of God, yeah. Cool show, cool show. Oh god. Am I just not gonna get this now? Am I just doomed? The 4 mod came out, the 1 mod came out. I mean, like, they're just not coming out from here. Oh, shit. Please. Always call your hand trash. It'll become better or worse. Magic become better or worse. Nice advice, Black Kaze. What's up, by the way? Welcome to the stream. Hope your Wednesday's going all right. Better than mine is going right now. Although I got a first. I did just get a first, so karma's coming around. No! We didn't get it. Very unfortunate. Yeah. Waiting on the Pinsu, which I thought would be dangerous anyway. Not good, man. But it all starts with the red 5, you know? If we have 1 Dora, we can make that into a comeback. Let's not pawn though. Let's place a little. Let's play a little bit more tight. Want to make only the finest hands. Yes, maybe like 1 or 2 more Dora and then we could call, but more than likely we're just not. And 4, 5, 6 Sanshoku's on the board, though. That's a way to get value out of this. 2 mon. I'll cut the 7 now. And I think I have enough shapes just in general. This could even be Tanya. It's secondly enough for Tanya. Surely you draw the North tile yourself. Yeah, surely. Watch this. North! Nope. Yeah, okay. I'll do that one. Hey, maybe I could still get 4, 5, 6 Sanshoku, you know, that would be cool. But I'm not gonna hold my breath. 6 pin's gonna come out very soon. Ooh, oh god. Alright, I'll cut the 6 pin. I'll cut the 6 pin. Now this is a 2 Dora hand, so this is worth pushing. And worth calling for. If I, oh god. Unfortunate. Yeah, I could get it. Yeah, I guess I didn't really need this 1 mon, so if I really wanted to, I could have kept the 6 if I really wanted to. Oh my god. I don't mean keep it now, though. It's too late. I'd be in Fruity 10. Oh, jeez. Alright, it'll be fine. It'll be fine, guys. It'll be fine. Don't worry. Stop worrying. Yeah. Stop worrying! Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. One away. Just like that. Oh boy, I really hope I get this 6. I'm gonna be really sad if I don't get the 6. If I get the 3, I'm gonna be very sad. But I will still cut the door for Riichi. And die. Guess he's waiting on Dora? No, he wasn't waiting on Dora. He had a Dora. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Alright. Oh, hold on. My real problem is that I don't have, like, enough water in my brain. I'm going to drink some water now. Alright. We're back. Whew. Whew. Yeah, you know what? Let's try it. Let's try a nice, cool Chanta. Maybe Chitoy hand. I think this could work. Wow. It might actually work. You know what would be really cool? This is still possible to be Ryan Peiko. Ryan Peiko. Our good friend Ryan that never shows up. Ever. But yeah, it could happen. This could be the one. You never know. Today could be the day when they show up. It's just another 7, another 8, another 7, and a 2. And then bam. I don't think this hand is worth calling, though. I don't know. Yeah, I think I need something big. I think I'd, you know, rather like hope this hand becomes something nice and big. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to pass on that too. But I might be forced to take the next 2 if it comes out. There's only 2 left. Yeah. If I cheat the 2, then what? It's like, it's only 2 Han though, unless I pair the Dora. Outside hands are for suckers. Yeah, you're right. So right, man. I should be like paying attention to this guy. Or, yeah, okay, I have to pay attention to that guy too. Was that Sumagiri? East? Alright, I gotta lock in. 1 pin. Chitoy might be the only way now. Tuso's gonna be pretty safe. All the 1s are gone. Okay, yeah, we'll go for the Chitoy. 7 pairs. 3 pin is safe now. Okay. I'm probably not going to use this sequence, though. Crazy, it's not even in Fruity 10. Okay, Tuso comes out now. 8-so is Suji. 8-so is Suji, guys. It could pass. Ah, do I really want to risk... Wait, 4-mon is safe anyway. Okay, I'm going to do 4-mon. What is this? 3-so is not safe. 3-so is a 1 chance. This is so bad. If I chi... No. If I cheat, then I'm forced to discard the 9 pin for Tenpai. And like, what's the point of that? Okay, I don't know. I don't know. This 3-so is kind of scaring me now. Okay, now it's Suji. Now I'm not that scared. This 3-so is fine. Alright, whatever. Didn't work out. I should have thrown the 7-mon anyway. Whatever. It's fine. It wasn't meant to be. No, I still have a whole another round to make up these points. But I did really want to try to make this like the time for the comeback. 5-8 pen. Alright. Only greed for half outside if it's a half flush. Yeah. Half outside, half flush. That's not too bad. That extra Han can really add up. But yeah, crazy to think that, yeah, Chanta, half outside, is only worth 1 Han if you open it up. You'd think it'd be worth a lot more. But it's not. It's not. It's not even that much of an upgrade to go from Chanta half outside to full outside, Jinshan. Because that's 1 to 2 Han. That might not even be like worth the like you cutting your like Haku or you know your other dragon tiles. Like wow, dragons plus like 1 dragon pawn plus Chanta half outside is worth just as much as a full outside, Junshan. That's crazy. But yeah, whatever. I also think it's fine. I don't think the game is like terrible. With Jinshan and Chanta being bad, or like not as good as they could be in a game with red 5s. Okay. This is pretty good. Now this is an Intotsu 2-5. I could pawn. I think pawn is pretty high value. Because if I pawn, then that's I have 3,900 because I have 2 Dora. So that's 3 Han. There's 900 in terms of Honba here. Ooh. No, I think I still want the pawn. I think I still want to be able to pawn the east. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong for that, but I don't know. That's a tough one. It's like this could have been Mentan Pin though. Could have been if I get the 6, if I get really lucky. Could have been Tan Yao and Pin Fu. Whereas this will only be just east. Maybe not even. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna pawn into Senpai. It's gonna be crazy. Oh shit. If the 7-mon comes out, I'm gonna cheat and I'm gonna deal the 7 and I'm gonna die. Okay. I have to push. This hand is too good. Now there's another Riichi stick in there too. This is 2,900 extra points. Oh fuck, come on. I'm gonna push. Oh, you do this again? I'm gonna push. I'm a madman. I'm hungry for this win. I don't even have Tenpai, man. Is that a Yakuman, by the way? I think we should be a little bit careful about that. Oh my god. Alright, we'll break this now. I don't think we could do it. 5, 6. I mean, I don't know. Manzu is kind of scary into this guy. So I kind of don't want to do it. Chi? Wait a minute. There's still hope. Unless he's winning on the... I mean, he could have triple red and then... Oh, well. I'm gonna cut the north, whatever. Oh, he didn't have it. Nice. Come on. Come on. Tenpai? Oh! Oh my god. What if I was just better? What if, guys? What if this guy's just a fraud and I'm just the better player? Oh my god, yes. That felt good. Holy shit. I needed those points, man. I so needed those points. I should probably cut the 80 there, but whatever. That was huge. That was huge. That was a huge win. So many points and morale. So many points on the table. Amen to that. 2,000 from the Riichi sticks. 1,200 from Honba. The repeats. Oh my god. This could be it. Wow, this is a very strange shape. I'm not gonna keep the 2-mon. Or you know, maybe there's an argument for Chinitsu here. I think this hand is honestly just like good just to do normally though. This looks like a very strong normal hand, Pinfu. And then I can like just get a nice, you know, I could collect all the Riichi sticks and be on my way. But yeah, I you know, maybe I was en route to draw all the Manzu. Maybe he would have drawn the 3-mon or something. That could have been me. It could have been me. What is with all these bizarre shapes? I don't want it. I don't want it. I guess I could have. I guess that one could have been Cheat Toy though. It could have also been Cheat Toy. I didn't think of that one. Okay. Wow, this is very strange. I'm gonna cut this one. And I want to build another sequence. This is probably going to be my pair over here. But there is a chance I could get like the Ipeiko if I get another 9. God damn it. Forso is at least safe. And 5-pin is half Suji. Good enough for me. 8-mon safe? Alright, alright. He's pushing. He's really pushing against this dealer. Okay, I could cut this 8-mon and then be in Tenpai. I would love to cut the 7-mon instead, but, well... I don't know, maybe I should have cut the 7-mon. It ended up being safe. Oh, fuck. Alright. 5-mon Tonki? Damn, this guy is good. This guy is crazy. But yeah, that was kind of a weird position to be in, because, like, on one hand, like, in a lot of other situations where I'm, like, down, like, I'd be like, yeah, cutting the more dangerous tile to be in, like, to get, like, an extra Han is fine. But then also, like, bro, there's so many points on the table. It's just like, you don't even need that extra Han, you know? Like I could have gotten back my points just getting the pot. You know, all the Riichi sticks in the middle. That could have been great. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, I think this is just gonna be Pinfu here. Maybe Tanya if I'm lucky. All simples. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Oh yeah, I see that. I did get a new subscriber on YouTube, by the way, Ronnie Kedlin. What's up? Thank you so much for subscribing. If you're watching, appreciate it. You know, in these trying times, you know, with the YouTube, like the new like YouTube stuff, that's like the restricted mode and the AI whatever age verifications, like completely ruining everyone's day, viewers, you know, creators and stuff. It's tough out here, so really appreciate all the support that anyone could give me. Yep. What is this? I guess I'll keep the extra 6. When greeting someone, roll their toyman for Tanya. Roll their toyman? Not sure what you mean. Well, I'll get back to that later. Let me just concentrate on the hand for a second. Speaking of Tanya, this could be Tanya. I wouldn't mind if this is Tanya. Especially if I could chi the 4, but like... At the same time... I don't think, like, winning a one-han hand is, like, that necessary right now. Unless someone calls Riichi. If someone calls Riichi, then I'll react defensively with the Tanyo. But in the case where I don't have to do that, I think I would rather just build a Pinfu hand, Riichi, and then Sumo for the comeback. Yakten. Yep, although it's looking less and less likely as the tiles go by. I think I have to do it now. I think it's just too slow. I'm relying on like too few tiles here. Pawn here. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate, but yeah. But this tile, this like weight in the middle is like too awkward. Last stand? Yeah. I think we're good. Yeah, so I played under rule sets like the Bazengo, the big Homba rules, where like every repeat adds 1,500 points to the pot. So like, I'm actually pretty used to situations where like a 1-han hand or 2-han hand becomes like just a lot more enticing because of that. So I'm used to like playing those kinds of positions. Wow, just like that. It's a hell weight. Just like that. And then the Riichi the timing couldn't be more perfect. Wow. I don't even have a safe tile to everyone anymore. Oh, fuck him up. Please fuck this guy up. Get him out of here. Oh, baby, yes. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yes. We're back in business. And now suddenly this is a fight for second. Oh my god. Please don't fuck this up. Please don't fuck this up. Oh my god, I have 3 Dora. Calm. Calm. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna cut the east. I'm gonna cut the east. Fight for second is so close, and I can actually get it with this hand. This is a really nice hand. Full of potential here. 7-mon can fill this. Also, this could become an E-Peiko later or something. Rion Peiko. Frickin'... I don't need the extra 2, though. I'm gonna just keep the green. Getting the green would also be, like, crazy. If I do get it. Wow. Wow. Are you kidding me? Whoa, this weight is so fucking wide. This weight is so fucking wide. That's a lot of Manzu and Sozu that I can catch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 mon, 4 mon, 5 mon, 6 mon should do it too, yeah? Oh my god. Yeah, 6 mon, 7 mon, 8 mon, 9 mon, all those. Even 2 mon. 2 mon is actually a way too. I'll accept 2 mon. I'll wait on a 3 mon. Oh, come on, please. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Ah! It's safe, though. What am I saying? Of course this weight's gonna work. Of course this... Reach. If I deal in, you know, it's fine. It's fine if I deal in. I can't bring myself to Dama this. This is too strong of a hand. Even if the weight isn't, like, crazy. But maybe I should have. Now I'm looking my hand again. There was like still potential for this to like get a better weight. It's tough. It's tough. It's a tough one. If I deal in, I'm probably gonna lose, Ron. But if I win here, if I win, I just get second though. I'm probably not gonna get first. Well, it worked out though. Worked out. I could have easily, like, not been in my favor, though. It's a really crappy feeling, Riichi. It's a Riichi that, like, I know isn't the best, but, like, I feel like I have to do it anyway. One so. And put it another way, you know, I could fold, but then I'd still be, like, in a battle for fourth. The chances of me dealing in it's not that high. But it can happen, and it would be like the absolute worst scenario if it did happen. Gotta play loose for this one. 1 pin. Yeah, I could play really loose. I could deal into a Hanuman, and I'd still be in third. I could deal into a Hanuman from this guy. So the Sashikomi is live here. If I deal into my my Shimo-chan. Sashikomi meaning discard dealing into someone on purpose. Yeah. I showed a little bit of that in the viewer battle last time. Want to push Tenpai though? Push Tenpai while being safe. 3 mon, 7 mon coming up. It's not great. Alright, what do you need? What do you need? Is this it? Should I just send it? Well, you know, this is a... I don't even need this tile anyway. You could have it. He doesn't need it though. 6? Is that a straight tile? Or does he... Okay, I can't do it. I can't deal in. It's over. Time's passed. That's why I kept this Chun, though, this red dragon, to be safe here. Oh, fuck. Please win. Please. Please chi that and do something with it. Yes! I don't think there's any other tile I can give, though. There's no other tile that I'm like, yeah, this is probably safe against you, but could deal into Ichihime over here. So 4 mon. 4 mana I think is okay. And then after... this 2 mana Suji. I'll take it. 8 mana Suji, but it's also Dora. Forso? Ooh, okay. Hey, that's 1 and 2, guys. I mean, 1, 1, 0, 0. A first and second. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'm clawing my way up. Slowly. Give me another game. Give me another game. We're on a roll here. Let's go. This with water. Alright. Yeah, this is your reminder if you're on YouTube to give me a like if you're enjoying the content. Really appreciate it. It helps me out in the algorithm, all that. Like and subscribe. Merp. Alright, but anyway. Yeah. I would really love, going back to the fighting game talk. I really like when a new fighting game comes out, and like I get to see like the fighting game journey start all over again. With just like, oh, this is so weird. It's just like random people like on Twitter and stuff online, but also just like with my friend group and stuff. Especially since like they play fighting games occasionally, and they're not as into it as I am. But like, if I show them like Evo or something, they'll still watch. It's a good time, yeah. It's like a strange feeling to like, to be. I wish 2XKO came out like 10 years ago, man. I wish 2XKO came out like, when like we were all playing like fighting games together, like like hardcore, and we didn't have like full-time jobs yet. Hey. Oh my gosh, I just like missed like a whole bunch of people like while I was locked in the chat. I'm sorry. Alright, let's just fold. Right? What's the chance I actually get like a Sanonko or something? Not very high. Dude, it's 2-pin. Okay, now it looks like... Alright, I'll pull him. It's worth it if it's only the white dragon. Anyway. Yeah. Anyway, thank you anyone for joining us like in that time frame. Sumo. Nana, I can't believe I missed you somewhere. What's up? Tangy, what's up? Appreciate y'all dropping by. Nice sumo. Yeah. I had to see that there was the 2-pin there that like I could like very safely. That was a Mawashi. I'm giving up my my acceptance a little bit of efficiency, just a little bit. It's not really much at all. So it was a pretty easy decision to make. But still seeing it at all, just like, hey, you don't have to keep the 2/2/3. You can discard the 2 and it's completely safe and still get a Tenpai. Pretty good. It wasn't Sanonko though. It wasn't 3 concealed triplets. Wasn't like anything fancy. I'm gonna cut the 1 because I need more sequences somewhere, so I'm gonna broaden a little bit. Accept anything next to 7, 6, and 5 here. Triplet of 8. Now what? I think I want to cut the 6. Or the Dora? I'll cut the Dora. I'll cut the Dora. It feels like my hand would be like too constrained if I kept the Dora. when I already had all these pairs. Okay, well now it kind of feels like I should have kept the Dora. Just a little bit. What if I get the 6 and I could have like Dora Tonki, Dora pair weight? Oh well. I'm gonna cut the 5 and just wait. This is a Kutsuki Ishanten. It's a sticky Ishanten where I'm just like sticking to any one of my floating tiles here. This is also just Sananko if I draw it. Little Riichi. Didn't expect that kind of shape. But yeah, I was fine throwing in the 5-way because like it's like stuck next to the 7s, so it wouldn't. Sometimes it's not a great weight if you get the 6 anyway. Meanwhile, I want to be like, you know, I want to be in preparation to be safe against anyone else while still be able to push, you know? I'll counterattack. I'm getting, I guess that's where my style has been heading. Just, you know, just like keeping as many safe tiles as possible that I can afford, while, you know, making sure my possibilities are still intact. Not giving up too much to do that. I don't think that was giving up too much. Voting for this Yui costume in this event, but I don't think it'll win. Yeah, we might be in the same boat. Is it the nightgown? Ooh, San Anko! Reach Sumo, San Anko, 3 concealed triplets. Yeah, baby. Oh, that's a very rare Yaku. Hey, timestamp this. Someone timestamp this. I might need that. I might need to show that Yaku in a video, like, you know, sometime in the, you know, in the far future. Like a, it's like all 16, all like, you know, 2 ways you could get Sananko, and that's one of them. Oh, the one I'm currently using. Oh yeah, the adventurer one. That's, yeah, this is so sick. I love it. I loved it so much. It was love at first sight. It's my first costume. Amazing. I knew I had to get it when I saw it. I need a pair, so this north can actually help me a little bit, but like this hand isn't very good. Yeah. 136.30. Yeah. So the problem well, I guess I could like write a note for myself if I really cared. It was kind of a joke. I don't know. Look at the north now. Build around the 5 door here. Thanks anyway. I'll remember it. 136.30. Yeah, 136.30. September the 17th. Yeah, do you remember the 17th of September? A4E, greetings and salutations. Greetings and salutations right back. What's up? Okay, pretty good hand. Double Ryoncon, that's pretty bad. But we'll do it anyway. 135579. If I don't fill one of these first, then I can't keep both of them. That sucks. I don't have enough space in my hand. So I need to hope this stays in my hand for a little bit. Don't complete with a 4 or 7. There it is. Now this is okay. 135 here. Waiting on 2 different tiles, 2 and 4, and this one's waiting on 4 and 7. It's good. Nice. Like I was like, when you have a trash hand, sometimes we keep calling con, and you end up with 6 door tiles. Hey, yeah, that's the feeling, man. That feels so cool. Only con enjoyers do this, yeah. I love calling con to give my opponents more Dora. That's my favorite part about the game. That's my favorite part about calling con. Oh yeah, dude. I even like that like Lucker game I had. Like it even included a hand where I got a Rinshan Kaiho, and I'm like, yeah, that just happened. Okay, actually, this is I think this can work. Triplet here. So this is less chance of Pinfu though, but it's just higher acceptance overall. I can grab a 5, I can grab another 6. I'd rather not get another 6 though. Wow, I guessed right. Beach. Let's go. I mean, it wasn't that much of a guess. There's literally more 2-pin Unaccounted for, then the 4-pin. Yep. Yep. Call Khan to stop 4-con Yakuman. Yeah, that's a play. The rich get richier. Yeah. That's how Riichi Mahjong works. Just like Tsuchida Pro said in that like one Riichi no Mi video. Yeah, that's a really cool video. If you're interested in like, you know, insight from like Japanese pros, nowadays like the you know, the way to go is going on Mahjong Jen's channel. She's a Japanese pro player, but like is American. So like she can you know, say all the things. She has like a superpower where she gets to speak in English and in Japanese, like one after the other. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, anyway, yeah. So that's a place for great Japanese pro content. And then before that, there was on Riichi no Mi's channel, there was an interview with Tsuchida Pro, who's like the Chitoi Prince or something. He's hey, Sumo, nice. Yeah, this guy's like obsessed or something, or with 7 pairs. It's like, dude, like I saw a clip of him like getting into Suanko Ishanten, 4 concealed triplets Ishanten. And then he still discarded the triplet and then went for 7 pairs instead and like won the hand. I'm like, what? Who is this guy? How can one learn this power? Although, to be honest, I'm not sure if I would want to learn that power. Yeah, funny guy. Yeah, definitely check out that interview. Yeah, it's pretty funny. One of the great quotes he says, like, yeah, when the good hands come to players that are winning. like as in, if you are winning, you will continue to get lucky hands and continue to win. And like, so true. So true. Man, this guy really knows his stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna cut the one. So does this guy you're talking about have a YouTube channel? Actually, yeah, he does. There is but it's in Japanese, but Tsuchida has a YouTube channel. I think I might be subscribed to it. I remember like watching it once. Actually I watched it a few times, but I remember watching it like the last time I watched it, it had like a that was when I first noticed like the YouTube had a auto dubbing feature on. So like his videos were getting dubbed into English by AI, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? What? This is so bizarre. But yeah. He has a YouTube channel. I'm not able to link it right now though, since it is in Japanese. But yeah, you could look up Tsuchida Mahjong and probably find it somewhere in Google and find his like kanji the name. Yeah, that'll work. I think I'm just gonna fold this. I'm probably just gonna fold. I can't imagine that I'm going to actually discard the Dora here. Unless, yeah, I'll do it. Yeah. I mean, if I waited any longer, then yeah, it would have been... No, thank you. Okay. This is a fascinating shape because this is, oh, wrong. This is Ipeko and Dora. Thank you. But it also had the opportunity to switch into 7 pairs at any time because I could get any of the 7, 8, 9, and that's my 7th pair. This is a 5-pair hand. Wow. Amazing. Amazing stuff. 4-pin. Whoa. Is it time? Is it time? Erase your toy signs. This could be it. This could be the hand. Shiny cheat toy. Really, this is actually just Tanyao. This is just gonna be Tanyao. Oof! Yeah, I missed it. Oh, it's cursed now. This is not Chitsui. This is not Toy Toy. Maybe it's Tanyao. I don't know. Well, okay. Is that concerning? Tuhan. But I have 2 Dora. So how many Dora could he have? I don't know. Maybe not that many. You players can't stop winning. Yeah, Yui. Yeah, you know, Claire from Riichi our club president, always says weird stuff like Yui doesn't have good flow, and I'm just like, well, I disagree, or at least I would disagree, if I, you know, wasn't losing sometimes. We'll cut the north here. Accept the 2-mana acceptance, even if it's a little sparse. The north is, I'll wait anyway. No opportunity to pawn anything. And now we're here. Now it would have been really nice, actually, to have that, north. Oh, well. We'll have to hope the honor tile doesn't deal in. Wow. Okay. What's next? 6-pin is Nakasuchi. 6-pin is Nakasuchi. It can't possibly be connected with a Dora as well. Since connecting with the Dora means you're waiting on the Ryaman, though. 2-sided wait. 4-5. 4-5, and then 6. So it's either 5-7. Oh, speaking of. Alright, we'll do this. Perfectly fine fold. I don't know. Maybe there's some universe where I can discard this Dora. Probably not. Probably not, though. Wait, one. Oh. That's, Honitsu. Okay. Honitsu Chanta. We are just talking about that. Half flesh, half outside. Very nice. Alright, so now it's time to target this guy with a Hanuman and kill him. And then we can get out of here, I guess. Or I could just, you know, get a Hanuman, period, and then win, almost guaranteed. And then maybe on an unlucky day, I get top 2 instead. Maybe if I'm really unlucky, yeah. I've been having dreams, you know. Dreams of, like... Maybe, like, one day I'll be in a tournament situation where I have to, like, draw into a Suanko, and then I get the Suanko, and then I discard my pair into Suanko Tanki. And then it'd be extra epic. Because the Suanko Tanki, Suanko with a pair weight, 4 concealed triplets with a pair weight. Very rare Yaku. Yeah. And it's worth a double Yakuman in Mahjong Soul rules, but in some other rule sets it's not. In some other rule sets it's not even a double Yakuman. It's just the same as a regular Yakuman. But what if it was a regular Yakuman and I did it anyway? I went for the Suanko Tanki, the 4 concealed triplets on a pair weight just so I can roll on someone with a Yakuman and get the direct hit. Bam! Comeback. Wouldn't that be sick? Yeah, I dream a lot. But you know, it did happen to a guy. It literally, like, a scenario did happen like that. It wasn't for a single Yakuman, I saw a double Yakuman though. So that made it a lot more worth it. I have to start like dreaming of these scenarios again. Because I do want to like make like a Mahjong like story, or like a Mahjong novel. And it's definitely been a while since I've done that. So I feel like my ideas for the actual a lot of my like brainstorming for like this story is like characters and like plots and like arcs and stuff. It's not really like, oh, what if this cool shit happened in a Mahjong game though? What if that I haven't been thinking of that as much. So I need to start thinking of that again. Yeah. Because that's very important. I haven't even gotten a double Yakuman though. Double Yakuman still eludes me. My Tsuiso, Tsuiso. The one time I got Tsuiso, and for the uninitiated, that's all honors. The one time I got that one, it was only all honors. It wasn't like Daisangen, like Big Three Dragons, Suiso. Yeah. I'm gonna keep the ones cut honor tiles for safety and to help me out a little bit. That'll be nice. Alright, just for this situation here, when I can cut the white dragon and it's safe, the west comes out next. Chitoi Tsuiso? Yeah, you mean Dai Chisei? 7 big stars? Bro, that Yakuman is crazy. That should definitely be a real double Yakuman. Yeah. 7 pairs and every pair is a different honor tile? Yeah. That has to be a double Yakuman. Like, that's so difficult. That's so rare. And it's so cool, you know? It's so, like, elegant. Yeah, I love it. That's definitely my... Of all the, like local Yaku that are, like, Yakuman, local Yakuman, I think that's definitely one. That's definitely my favorite. Just, like, aesthetically. Alright, time to discard the west. Very concerning that there's 2 7s and I don't see that anyone else throws 7s out. Makes me think that they could be weighing on 9 because they have a 7 in their hand. Okay, 8 is safe. Nice. Uh-oh. Oh, Tuso was safe. I had a Tuso in my hand. I should have just done that. Yeah. Just fold. It's fine. Okay, well, if you're gonna do that, then I'll do this. 9 mon. Maybe we'll be safe eventually. Nah, I'm gonna cut Tuso anyway. Now I'm out of options. Oh, shit. 3 so? Okay. We're good. Oh my god, who do I even deal into? I mean, it has to be this guy if I have to choose to deal into someone. But I think I'll be okay now. I have 8 so. Okay, it could happen though. Fuck, I don't have anything that's just safe against this guy. Oh, 5 pin. Let's go. If I pawn... I'm not going to have enough safe tiles. I can't safely pawn that. Unfortunate. I would have loved to pawn that so that he doesn't get the last draw. And then also, not only does he not get the last draw, but then it would shift the drawer to me. And so there isn't even a chance, if I had safe tiles, for me to deal in and deal into Hote, into a last turn deal in under the river. So I would have avoided 2 things at once. I would have avoided this guy getting the under the sea, and then I would have avoided this guy getting the under the river. Haite and Hote. That would have been crazy, but I didn't have enough safe tiles to do that. Because I had to pawn away my safe tiles. What is this? Guess I'll keep this, I guess. Anyway, what's up? Yeah. Yeah, it's fine, though. It's fine. Good plays. I feel good. I mean, there was that one deal in today that I got was definitely bad though. Hoping that, you know, something doesn't happen again, but I feel pretty good about my play overall. This might be a Chuntaki Red Dragon, solo Red Dragon pairweight. I think that's the vibe. Yeah, I think that's the vibe. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Red Dragon now wants cut. 234 Sanshoku. Actually, I just actually didn't notice that. I'm sorry for everyone who believed in me, but I actually just didn't notice I had 234 Sanshoku also. I only cut the 9-7 because I saw that an 8 was gone. Yeah, okay. Maybe I do need to lock it a little bit harder. Just a little bit. I don't think I see anything suspicious. I could also just wait on the 1 and 4 mon. Probably just gonna do that. Or I could just, you know, have Sanshoku. Oh man, dude. If this was missed the Ipeko. If this was a wind, this could have been Umensai. This could have been yeah, the one local Yaku where you have one of each group of tile. Umensai. That's a good one. Hey Busan, what's up? I was kind of thinking like yeah, that's what I mean. There's no wins, but it could have had wins. Ron. I had like a situation come up where I think I had like an Umensai kind of hand. Like a playing just like at the parlor. And like, but like local Yaku wasn't even on. Like there was no Umensai like officially recognized as a Yaku. It would have been really funny though if I just like said Ron Umensai. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, it's a white dragon and Umensai. Got him. That would have been funny. That would have been so funny. I love Umensai. Umensai is cool. It's a cool Yaku. Conceptually cool, although like probably not very balanced. Yeah. 1 mon looks good here. Yeah, feel good, feel good. If I get a first here, I mean, I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch, I guess. But if I do get a first, I think we'd like be back on track to promoting like, I don't know. I did set a goal for myself. Should I set a goal? What day is today? So I'm going to be playing 4 Mahjong streams worth of games. And I'd be 800 points away. I mean, it's technically possible I could get to master rank, master 3 rank. By that time, by the end of September. But you know, it's Mahjong, so it's probably not gonna happen. I'd have to like ultra lock in. And also like get super lucky. But yeah, sure. I want to get back into it like as soon as possible, so maybe within the next 2 months. That would be great. Yeah. It'll be great, it'll be great. 9 mon. Is this? What is this? Don't really mind dealing in too much. Even if he has a Mongon, it's not a big deal. That's how big of a lead we have. Okay. And he did have a Mongon. Excellent. That's a scary looking Mongon. There's like a couple more dragons away from being a Yakuman. Alright, GG. Let's go. Yay. Alright. That was good. Good hand. Alright, let's take a little bit of a break. Alright, see you on the other side, Twitch viewers. I'm gonna check out the outfit voting. Yeah, this is the one. The Kavi skin. I have Kavi. I could like buy this, you know, when it comes out. I'm just like not interested. Like Kavi is just not my vibe. I'm sorry to all the Kavi fans out there. But I will vote for my girl Yui, even though she's not gonna win. All right, she's too boring and milquetoast of a character, I guess. you know, for anyone to actually care about her. Whatever. That's fine. All right? It's fine. It's fine, guys. It's fine. All right. I don't even need Maka. I'm so good at this game. I don't even need to review. I think I remember all my plays anyway. Hey, Black Kaiser, by the way, thank you for following the channel. Appreciate it. Shame the Polncat didn't push to second, but third is better than fourth. Yeah. Yeah. I might have considered it. Like, he was, like, kind of far enough where he could have, like... Whoa, wait, actually, this is kind of crazy. You could have, like, pushed for a little bit more. Yeah. Like, he could have, you know, seen that, like, you know, hey, if... like, I could have, like, dealt in the exact same tile, seeing that it was quote-unquote safe, right? That could have happened. I could have totally done that. And, you know, maybe even if I, like, knew about the possibility that, like, yeah, it's still possible he could be, like, going for third. I mean, not going for third, going for second, or going for first, even. That is possible. It is technically possible that they could be going for that. But at the same time, like, there's such little risk for me. Like, on the fact that they might not be going for that. They might be okay with third, and they might just, like, just punch it. And then also, not only that, but, even if I deal into a Mongun, it's, like, not going to be a big deal for me. Oh. Whoa. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Yeah. I like it. The double honor tile weight here is actually really nice. So I'm going to cut the 3-4 here. I mean, yeah, I could have gotten a 5, and then, like, I don't know. Like, whatever. Like, the Sun Menchan 3-sided weight. That could have been nice, but... Played Riichi City for the first time in a while, and holy did I get flashbangs up by some of those skins. Oh, yeah. Didn't have family-friendly mode on, huh? got a little bit of cake on your screen. Or a lot of it. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Every time, man. Every time. Gets you every time. I mean, you could get flashbanged by some crazy stuff in Mahjong Soul, too. Especially with, like, that new fucking snake lady, Li Yang, over here. Yeah. Anyway, pretty good weight. Hold on. Beach, Ipats, Dora, Hatsu. That's at least a Mongun. That's not the right one. Yeah, that's Haku. That's White Dragon. Okay. But it would have been crazy if that was a Hanuman. It would have been so crazy if that was a white instead of a red. That's one off. That's how that works, right? The universe picks and chooses, just like a person, like, you know, deciding which number to choose on their keyboard. It's like, maybe it'll be a 4 instead of a 5. Yeah, surely that's how that works. I'm saying it's so good I don't need the green dragon. I'd rather cut it and keep it safe for north. Okay, this is actually a hand where I feel like I keep everything too. Nice. Hope you're all y'all playing Mahjong Soul, Riichi City, Tenho, whatever, out there. Hope your luck is looking as good as mine right now. Ready to take this this fourth top 2. I shouldn't say fourth out loud like that. I couldn't help myself. Okay, I'm gonna cut the 6 now. I think it's a little bit yeah. You adjust a little bit. Fourth, yeah, don't worry about it. Fourth, yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. There's no fourth. Who? Fourth who? I'd say no fourth. We only say firsts and seconds here. And then occasionally a third. Saber having trouble. Another bus ride home. Uh-oh. Green. What is this? This is actually 1 away from 7 pairs. And if I get a 5... yeah. Shit. Cut this 3. Could deal in, but this helps my acceptance a lot. And honestly, don't really have great options to begin with. I think I'll fold now. Okay, yeah. It's all you, man. It's all you. 3 AM is long Suji. If you say long Suji enough, some people might actually believe you that it's actually a thing. Reminds me of that one time. I was like, oh no, I had like a decent hand, decent looking hand. Hopefully I get another one. Alright, this hand's pretty good too. It's like it's like, yeah, actually that wasn't that recorded? Yeah, I think you like was recorded saying that he thought like long Ryoncon was fake because because long Suji is fake. No, long Ryoncon is real. But he gaslit himself into thinking that long Ryoncon was also like people trying to gaslight him. And if anyone doesn't know what I'm talking about, it's like you have a 4-tile sequence in the middle and then like 2 spaces outward. So something like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then a 1 on one side, and then wait, no, 3, 4, 5, 6, a 1 on one side and 8 on the other. Yeah. And if you get the 2, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you get the 7, you get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Pretty good hand. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, don't be afraid though. Some long things are good. Some long things are legit. Long Suji's not one of them. In fact, I'd argue that the long Suji, quote unquote, like the 2 next to this 8, it could be more dangerous. Maybe not the 2, actually. Maybe not the 2. But if it's a 3 or 7, that's definitely more dangerous. Than the 6 or 3 or 4. Shit, 2. Yeah, it's fine. This will be fine. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. 3-pin. After this, the norths are okay. If I have to, if someone else reaches, I'll probably just do the norths. Well, to be honest, the 3-pin looks just, in general, safe to like everyone. Formon. West is not confirmed safe, guys. This guy could definitely be waiting on a west. It's a hell wait. 3-pin first. Mm-hmm. What is it? What is it? It's not the west. It's a 6. Okay. 3-mon, 6-mon. I think we're looking pretty good right now. Right? That was not the dealer. Still pretty close to first. Now we need to play a little bit looser, I think. Just like play any hands, just, like get the game moving and like get this guy away from getting any more points. Yeah. So in that vein, I'm not gonna push a half flush. I'm just gonna push like a quick hand here and then be done with it. 2-man. 2-man looks good. At some point, maybe I want to get rid of this 8-9 pin. We're not going to pawn, since this is my only pair. Not yet, anyway. You never know, you could get a Yakuman. There's not a huge difference between West and Green. You know, there's slight... There's like this slight more likelihood that someone could hate on a West. Versus the slight chance I could get a Yakuman. Yeah, we'll take it. Still need another pair, though. Look out for the other pair. Hey, by the way, anyone just joining us, I am like, I did post in the pin that I am now having Mahjong coaching as well. Want to check that out? Yeah, so, I do want to talk a little bit more about that because, I do have like another, I have like so many videos that I still want to keep working on. And one of them is like, sorry, exclamation point coaching. There is no exclamation point coaching right now. I don't, my bot game is like not there. Sorry. I'll put that up. I'll put that up at some point, but it is pinned in the chat. Yeah. Yeah, like one of the videos I want to make is like I still have another one of the lessons I did with Chris for Poncat U, and I would prefer that if it was like a big like send off to like that series. But it's I haven't found like. We're gonna reach you this. We have 2 Dora. I haven't kind of found like the time and energy within me to do so. But that'll happen eventually. Yeah. I was hoping I could like do the tutoring coaching thing at the same time as like that video, but oh well, didn't work out. All right, well, who's gonna win? 3 Riichis on the board. You want to join the party? Call it a draw. Oof. The Suji, huh? Ipeiko with 3 Dora? Okay. Ipeiko with 3 Ura? Okay. Wait, that wasn't even Ipeiko. That was actually not even Ipeiko. That was like... That was the worst Riichi Nomi hand I think I've ever seen. That just turned into... a triple Ura. Somehow. That's kind of nuts. Now that's unlucky. Home. You know what's not unlucky? This hand, though. Yeah, so this is one... At least 3 Han. We can play this loose. Doesn't need to be Honitsu. But it still could be. Small 3 dragons, absolutely a possibility. Little 3 dragons. Shoal Sangen. Khan? There's nothing I really want to give up. Okay, now we got another Dora. Found another Dora. Let's go. Okay, now it would be hilarious if I also got half flush on top of this for a Hanuman or something. Onitsu for the half flush. Oh no. Oh no, I'm building up his Sanshoku or whatever. In 468. Hopefully he's not also way on the 5. You could definitely be waiting on the 5, though. It's possible. Chi. Alright, now... Behold... my 2-pin weight. Ron. Yeah. Got him. I'll be taking my points back. Let's go. Let's go. Oh yeah, baby. We're back. We're so fucking back. Literally right back where we started. Sometimes the single way is better than triple rate. Absolutely. Absolutely. That was actually a read. You know, that was a read. I knew it. I knew he had a 2-4-6-8. And he was waiting to drop the 2. You know, I don't even know if that was from his hand, bro. I don't remember. But yeah, the move there was indeed. It was in fact to go for the 2-pin weight for sure. Yeah, it's Tsuji anyway. It's pretty good. Oof! Missed it. That's fine. I was going for a Pinfu hand anyway. Pinfu around this Dora, or like this Dora Soba, Dora connector. It's next to the Dora. Oh, shit. White Dragon safe. I think I still want to push this. It's just like I have to push something pretty dangerous. And the South. South could still deal in. It's possible. Not that likely, but it's possible. Okay. Well, yeah, let's try it. It's half Tsuji. It's fine. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, 8 mana is safe to both of them. 9 mana is Tsuji to both of them. Okay, yeah, let's just walk out of here. You can have it. You can have it. Someone here can have it. Okay, so but it's possible I could get back into Senpai if I get the 5 or something, but then I'm in Fruity 10. No, I think I still cut it. Yep. Looks good. I'm feeling good. Feeling good about this. Man, I love playing on stream. Feels great. I have been playing like a lot of Mahjong on my own, like more Mahjong. Like trying to like, you know, get myself back into the game. So to speak. More ways than one. When I'm not playing Marvel Tokon, not Marvel Tokon, 2XKO, that's the other game. I'm actually playing Mahjong, can you believe it? Off stream. That's what I'm doing when I'm not like agonizing over videos. And it feels good. It feels good though to like, you know, it reminds me of all the good stuff that we have here, you know, on the stream. Instead of playing by yourself. You know, Mahjong is a social game. Yeah. And I know I'm sorry to everyone who are feeling the aches and pains of not having a Mahjong community to call your own. I'm sorry about that. I just had to get that off my chest. It could be you. It could start with you. Yep. When are we gonna get this? Oh, that's not the Tenpai I expected, but it's a welcome one. Reach. Yeah, baby. Yeah. I'm slowly learning the names and stuff, like of the players in the New York area. Going to the club more often. I want to like commit more Tuesdays to just going out. It's like I've been having too many days where I just like vegetate in my bed. Oh, it's Sumo. Oh, that's a good one. Riichi Tsumo Hatsu Dora. Definitely a mangan. Yep. Yeah. Maybe I need to like, I don't know. What's some other thing I could do? I need to play more Uma Musume. But while touching grass at the same time. Yeah, I'll go outside and I'll like lay in the grass and play Uma Musume. What a visual. What is this garbage? Wait. Hold on. Let me think about this. I could have done news. Probably should have done news. News actually would have been pretty sick. Yeah, if anyone's still playing Uma Musume, I did win the Gemini Cup again. I'm so good at Uma Musume. And I don't even play the game anymore. I barely play the game. I just like made a horse last minute. And still won. Stay mad. Oh, yes. The virgin grind every day to make the perfect horse. Genetically engineered to win the Gemini Cup. Versus the Chad. I'm just going to make a horse for the meet and then run it with two of the horses I already had. Just like doing normal runs. And win anyway. Let's go. Anyway, how you doing? Mishiman, what's up? Mentioned I started learning Mahjong to a friend a few months ago, and he already played. Since then, we turned to a group of 15. Already sick, dude. Sick. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, what to do here, though? Hold on, let me think about this. I want to cut this 7, probably, very soon. Yeah, okay. Loose. Cut the 5. I don't need the 5. Who needs the 5? Who needs the 5? Do you ever go to Sparrow's Nest? Yeah. I go to Sparrow's Nest every once in a while. I'm trying to go more often. Yeah, it's a fun time. Hold on. Okay, this guy has 2 Hans, so I don't actually want to deal into him. That's the problem. 7's so safe. That's nice. That's good to see. Hopefully 9-pin is also safe. Hopefully he doesn't have, like, something crazy, like... Wait. What the heck is that? Is that Kokushimuso? Is that 13 Orphans? What is that? That's scary. 2-pin? That looks like 13 Orphans. I'm gonna give you 13. He doesn't have it. It's fine. He doesn't have it yet. He needs this 9-mon. Yeah, that looks like he's given up, or he's doing, maybe he's doing a little bit of, shifting around. Okay, whatever. 7-so. But yeah, you can't win with it, because, like... If he needs something, it's with the 9-mon. Yeah, I think he's giving up now. I'm just not going to give him this 9-mon. Pawn, I guess. Really don't want you to win, bro. And this guy isn't going to win at all. He's just in folding mode. The 9-sos are gone. Yeah, this was Kokushimuso. 13 Orphans. Senpai! Sorry, I should say it quieter. Senpai! So that the guys don't hear me. Yeah. Yeah, there's no way it was that one. There's no way. Oh, shit. We gotta do it, though. Oh! If I don't have Tenpai and he does, then I'm not gonna win. I need this, alright? Sumo. This is the fucking best stream ever. Yes! Yes! That was scary. That was a very scary push. But it's like, hey, if I deal in, I get second, you know, and if I fold, I get second for sure. So I'm not gonna fold. There's no way. There's no way I was gonna fold that. What was his hand though? I'm actually curious. What was everyone's hands? Let's see. He wasn't even in Tenpai. Got him. Neither were you. Oh my god, I was the only gamer. Good to know. Good to know. Looking awesome. Yeah, how are we? Dude, look at that growth! We started this stream like 2,000. Now we're 2587. Holy shit, bro. Oh my god. What if we get another first right now? What if we just keep going up? What if we turns out we just belong in Master 3 and really we belong in Saint, but that's just gonna take another month or so, another couple months. I don't belong here. I need to get the fuck out of Master 2, bro. Get me the fuck out of here. All you chumps think you're like just as good as me? Nah. I'll show you what real Mahjong is all about. This fucking hand, bro. This is crazy. RDL, you're jinxing it? No way, man. There's no way you could jinx this. Look at this hand, though. Look at this hand. All right, if I get the 6, it's Tanyao. If I don't, it's still Pinfu. And with Adora, it's absolutely fine. Okay, hold on. All right. It'll come. Give it a second. All right, give it a second. And there's always, I could just discard the 1-so and have a Tanyao. Guaranteed hand. That's okay. Calm down. All right. Turn 4. Turning point. All right. We got to have a plan ready. What's our plan? Stay the course. And then 1-so on the fucking Riichi. Okay. Shit, I'm actually just gonna fold this. God damn it. I can't fucking believe this. This is so fucking tragic. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't. I just can't. I'm sorry. That's 1, 2, 3 different sushi. And I actually got it. I got the fucking money. Whatever. Although, to be honest, like, 1-so there might not have been that bad. Nah, I'd be in 40-10, though. I'm committed to folding. I'm sorry to all my fans out there. All right, now is the 1-so. And if I die, I die. Okay. It's still possible to get back into Tenpai somehow if I get the 5 again. If I get the last 5. I fucking hate everyone. I fucking hate you. Why do I have to do this? Tumon. What is going on here? Okay, 8 mon is Suji. But Suji to the Riichi tile. Okay, I'll do it. Why'd you fold so early? Because it's against dealer. It's against dealer. And I don't see any of the Dora except like 1. There's a good chance that I would have to discard multiple dangerous tiles in order to get into Tenpai. At least 2. So, and I still didn't have Tenpai, and like, it's the beginning of the game, so I don't have to like... I don't have to push this early. Like, see me in all last when, See me in all last when like I'm in dead last because of like poor life decisions, and then I have to like make a comeback happen like out of thin air. There's no way I could push that, bro. There's no fucking way. Like, there's no way. It's next to the Dora, man. The one pin is really dangerous. Are you fucking kidding me? Wait. Shit. 6-so? So I think it's the 6-so. Okay, thank God. 7-so? Okay. And by 6-so I mean I would have cut the 6-so, so it still could have dealt in because it was only Suji, Nakasuji, inside Suji. Oh man, that was tragic, man. Our hand looks so good, and turns out someone had a better hand. Anyway, welcome aboard. Anyone just joining us? Appreciate it. Tumon. I mean, we're on a good streak right now. Won the last 4 games. Wow. Wow, look at that. For the first time in a long-ass time, we might be looking at a world where 4th place is actually, like, not the most common placing. I just need another second. Yeah. Maybe even another first. Another few firsts or so. Rarely fold East 1 unless it's obvious. Yakuman, I wish you were less green sometimes. Yeah. I think that is a bad habit. It's like, sure, like you could do it both ways, right? Where like you could be like, hey, you know, it's the if I deal in, right? If I deal in on East 1, there's still plenty of hands left to play. And yes, you were right. But if you deal into a dealer Mangan in East 1, what should I do here? Maybe this one. If you deal into a dealer Yakuman in East 1, you are behind 12 dealer Mangan, sorry. Yeah. You're behind 12,000 points. And you could easily spiral yourself into like, you know, unlucky situations and bad decisions into like you ultimately struggling to even get 3rd. You know, that could happen. I'm gonna cut this 2 here. I'll cut the Dora if I get Tenpai. But I could also just cut it right now. Oh, we had the same weight. The actual same weight, 3-5 pin. Waiting on 4 pin. Yeah, the Yakuman, you were dead, yeah. Yeah, that could happen too. So yeah, I mean I've been there. If you've been following me for long enough, you've seen me play. You've seen me like do all sorts of like dumb decisions in like East 1 or whatever. Jefferson, by the way, thank you for the subscription on Twitch. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the Pwn Cats. Yeah. Yeah. What was I saying though? Yeah. If you've been following me for long enough, I've definitely been there. You've seen me been there. Where like I make all sorts of like, you know, lazy, not smart and not stupid, but lazy decisions in East 1, where I'm not really thinking about it, and then I deal into something stupid, and I have to like crawl my way out of it. You know, and then yeah, that happens, and I think that's like, you know, it's hurt my play overall. It's hurt my placings overall. Like I shouldn't have to do that. I shouldn't have to feel like I'm always playing from behind. It's like if you're playing from behind, chances are you're not gonna be in a great position to get first place in that game. Most likely you're gonna get a much lower placing, even if it's not a fourth. Like the best you could hope for is probably like second maybe. Not fun. Not a fun time. You know, someone have a big lead and play for fast hands will be all last before you can blind. Yeah. Like all sorts of like terrible shit can happen. All sorts of terrible shit. Just like, hey, you know, it's one bad dealing's fine, and that, you know, you can recover. Yes, you can recover. But you know what can also happen? You Riichi on a good hand, someone chases your Riichi, and you deal into a Hanuman and you die. That could also happen. Okay, well, I have 2 Dora. I have 4 Dora. I can't fold this. 1 mon I think is fine. 1 mon is in fact safe. And we have a way to get open hand. Tanyao with 4 Dora. We'll definitely take it. 1 mon. So any call, 4-7, 4-7 mon or 5-8 pin. I think I'm also okay with cutting this one. Okay, sure. Good hand, good hand. Nice Ipeiko with 4 Uradora. Nice. I had a pretty good hand too, though. My hand was pretty good too. You know, too bad you'll never see it. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Let's see. 1 pin here. Okay. What do I want out of this hand? This shape is okay, I guess. It's probably... Actually, this shape is probably just cut 1 mon. So Ryanmin on one side, Ryankan on the other. Okay, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, I don't know, man. I've been having some great hands right now. Just haven't been able to cash them out. 4-5-6 Sanshoku on watch, though. Don't be blind to your own possibilities, Keep the red. The red could really help us still. If I get the red, then I'll get rid of the 8 mon, 6 mon here and build around the 3-4-4 instead. 5 so is also this is the Dora, so I'm okay with throwing the 8 at some point. If it comes down to it. That's another option. I'll still throw the 7. Okay, we're good. Okay, stick with the plan. I planned this out. I planned this out beforehand. If I get the Dora, if I get that Chu and the Red Dragon, it's 8 mon, 6 mon. Real nice. Now I'm okay with calling anything. Maybe it could even be a toy. I don't know. That could be crazy. Or not. Sure. I would love to pawn the Red Dragon, though. I don't think this is really worth pawning anything else, to be honest. Do I want to go for the Suji? Let's go for the Aso first. And then we'll cut the 3 pin if we still want to push. Let's see what the next draw is. Okay, that's a pawn. It's not a good pawn, though. It's a pawn where I'm probably not going to win, and if I do get into Tenpai, it's going to be like dropping the 3 mon. It's not a great position to be in. There's still a chance where like the 3 or 4 mon could come out, and then that could clue me in on which shape I need to... Which tile would would be better to cut here. Okay. Let's cut the 9 pins, which are guaranteed safe. Now it's still possible to get into Tenpai if I get the 5 or the 2. Cut the 9 again. I still don't know if the 3 pin is safe. It's just Suji. I'll take the chi. 5 so. That pawn doesn't help me. Unfortunate. How's this 4 so looking? It's next to the Dora. 6 so is Nakasuji, but also next to the Dora. Fuck. Yeah. No way. GG. You ever cut 6 so in this spot? I don't think so. Yeah. Okay, I mean, you could imagine his hand being like slightly different, where it's like 5 and then 7. Which I think is reasonable. I think it's reasonable to expect he could have had that. So yeah, I would have actually depending if he had a 1-3 in his hand, then maybe not. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. He would have probably cut the 3. Well, still, there's not. It's like I'm struggling to like think of a scenario where cutting the 6 so would be relevant though. What the fuck? That was Sumaguri too. Sumaguri, you got it from this hand. Okay, so I'll cut the north first. Tumon, sure. I'm behind, but I'm not behind by a lot. So let's just take this a little bit easy. If I get the 3 pin, then yeah, sure. I mean, 2 Dora. But the 4 pin was safe. I could have cut that. Okay, I'll cut it now. That makes it a little bit simpler for me. I really don't want to cut this east if I don't have to. But I might have to. Green, red, white. Okay, they're all safe. Dude. Dude. What is this? Okay, it's a Kabe 4444. Cut the 2. Okay, we're good. Kabe means wall. There's a wall of 4s, so it's harder to build. Impossible to build a sequence around the 2, in fact, unless you have a 1 and 3. And then here... What the fuck is this? Do it. I can't believe I'm doing this. I can't believe I'm doing this. But it's like, even if I cut the 7, like, what am I gonna cut anyway? This hand is so good that maybe I can, like, squeeze in a win somewhere, you know? Okay. Get me out of here. 5-8 so? Yeah, makes sense, makes sense. I guess he was waiting for the, actually, I'm not sure what he was waiting for. Chanta, but he's probably going to be, like, in Furiten then. Maybe he's okay with that, but... Hello, 3Dora. Hello. How are you doing? Good. How are you? I'm doing fine today. Be very helpful for me. Wow. Wow. Okay, envision the hand. What is the hand that I need? Keep one of these, but also I want to build around this. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna keep everything. Holy shit. I'm okay with cheating. I mean, I have a guaranteed Yaku here, so I can cheat anything. I could cheat a 3-mon, 4-mon. Oh, okay. Sure, Ishanten. That also works. Yeah, but if any Manzu around this comes out, then I'm gonna cheat it. So it's a 3, 4, 6, and 7. Pawn. We can also just take this and be in Tenpai. No. No. Oh crap. Shit. Wait, hold on. I'll just go back to this. Wait, what? Oh, my numlock wasn't on. Alright. Hello. Alright, we're back. No! It is not enough! I want more! More! I pawned the white, believing that this could be a 3-Han hand, or a 4-Han hand with 3 Dora. And I'm gonna keep it that way. I don't need a 7-so weight. I'm gonna get a nice 2-sided weights with 3 Dora. Oh shit. Uh-oh. This is awkward. Oh, fuck. 3-pin? Fuck. What's I gonna do? Cut the Dora? No, I'm not gonna cut the Dora. It would have been all for nothing. Oh my god. I stand by that play. I stand by that play. Yeah. I just didn't get lucky enough. Didn't get lucky enough, but I also didn't need that much luck. I think it was like the odds were pretty good. I would get like a good weight around the Dora. Oh well. Oh well. What do I do here? 3, 4. Alright. Let's do this. There's a chance I could get like a Itsu, a pure straight here. So we'll keep that. Man, I'm sad. I'm sad that hand did work out. Ooh, 3 Dora. I mean, 2 Dora. Wow. Very familiar kind of hand. Maybe if I get an Akka. If I get an Akka, then it's just Riichi. The red 5. Ooh, yeah, let's greet it. We still have time. Alright. Look, we have to play this way. Alright, we have to. We have to get ahead with points. Alright? We have to get back. Fuck. Wait, what even is that? That's 369? Fruity 10? Oh, fuck. Alright, you know what? If I also get the 1, then it's worth it. If I get the 2, 5, or 8, then I can make this into Tanyao instead. If I also get the 1, it's worth it. So I want to, like, make sure I'm not just, like, reaching garbage. I don't want a 2-Han hand, alright? It's South 1, I could dream it a little bit. Yeah, I don't have to... You know, I could bet everything on my dealership, but at the same time, I don't have to. You know? No problem, Message Rain. See you next time, whenever that may be. 7 mon. Please, please, please give me this. Okay. If I get the 6, I'm gonna Riichi. I don't know where the Sozu is. I don't know where it is. But I'm going to find it. What is this? Get that out of my face. This is live north tile, random. Bro, where is this? Where is this? Where are the Sozu? There's not a single Sozu in sight. Oh my fucking god. This can't be it. This can't be the end. Okay. Are you serious? I'm just not gonna draw it. Finally. It's not even on a great way, but I'll take it. Reach. Tuso came out once before, so maybe it's in the wall or something. If you don't have another Dora to wait on it. Oh man, but it would have been so nice if I drew the last Dora and then ended up, you know, calling Roland on the 6th. That would have been so nice. Would have been Tanya as well. Oh well. I need that too, though. I finally got my 2 Dora hand. Maybe it was a little bit much to wait this long for Riichi. I could have waited on the 1 mon 8 pin, which wasn't too bad. And something like this can happen. Oh well. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine, guys. It's fine. I stand by my play. Mm-hmm. Still manga for 3rd. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Still in this dumb position we found ourselves in somehow. Okay, let's cut the 1 now. This is like a pair weight, but it's also like 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 6, 8. So it's like a set with a Ryankan. Back from the gym and barcade, and you're still streaming? Yeah, that's me. You know, good old Rockstar doesn't leave his house. Instead plays Mahjong online all day. Like it's faceless pawn cats. I think this is the way. And if I get the 7, it still could be Tanyo. Otaku, yeah, that's me. Yeah. Something like this. Oh, you know what? I could have cheated that. I could have cheated. That would have been a really interesting chi. I don't even think that's a good chi. But it would have been interesting, yeah. It would have been fun. What if you get the 9 mon? That'd be cool. It'd be still like a pretty bad weight, but at the very least I could get rid of this bad weight. You know, trade 1 bad weight for another. Hey, you know, if I get the 7 mon, that could be the dream. Or, I mean, 8 mon's also an option. I could get the 5 and be safe. Yes? Yes? He's all in. Let's do this. Right, well, you want to be safe against someone, right? Pick the 8 so. It's safe against one person. Huh? 7 bot. That's safe against no one. Alright, missed the Ipatsu. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Yeah, okay. I was about to say, that almost looked like I was dead. Alright, well, I have a dealership. It's fine. Here we go. I was all in. I was prepared for this, this scenario. That was a hand worth dying for. Well, it's unfortunate to lose all the progress I made, but it's not all the progress. It's fine. I can make those points back. 8 mon first. Then the 3 so. Then 6 pin, maybe? I don't know. It's a tough one. This hand is garbage. This hand is so bad. At least you could reach you. Yeah. I'm probably not even gonna reach you this hand. This hand is so bad. I'm not gonna like make it. Yeah, well, especially if that happens. So I'm 18,900 behind, which means I have to make which means I have to get a Baimon. Yeah, I'm just playing for fun at this point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 orphans. I mean, you know, there's only so many different ways I could get a Baimon. A direct hit Hanuman will also... What the fucking shit? Huh? What do I even do here? Okay, I just need Tenpai, alright? I need to push for Tenpai. As long as I have Tenpai, I could still live. If he eats Sumos, it's fucking Jover. Alright, I hope you don't need the green. Or the white. Eight so's good. Yeah, so there's actually no point in me winning this hand. My best chance at like anything that resembles like a comeback is letting this go to a draw. Wait a minute, no, if it goes to a draw, that's not even a repeat. Okay, there's actually just nothing. There's nothing left for me here. Okay, it doesn't matter. Life is meaningless. Life is meaningless. We're all just specks of dust in the wind. Oh well. Tanyao. Well, I might as well get some points. Yeah, it's not even enough. It's not even close. But, like, there's, like, no way this hand could get any better. Like, maybe I get, like, Pinfu. Maybe I get Pinfu. On top of Tanyao. Like, that's, like, my only hope. Alright, GG. I really was all in. That was it, man. That was my hope. Unfortunate. What a hand. What a game. What a game, man. All right. We play another one. What time is it? 10:16. I kind of want to play more Mahjong. Let me look at that. Just like, what? Any like crazy mistakes I made? I don't know. I'm not even gonna ask Maka. We're just like, it was like the one deal in I had. That wasn't me in the. What was this? This one? I mean, what do you expect me to do? Cut the Dora? I mean, I know Maka's gonna be like, you should have kept that by idiot, but well, I wouldn't have won anyway. He had all the sevens. Yeah, sure. What would you have done, Maka? What would Maka do? Discard the 4. Good to know. Discard the 4, sure. I mean, I think you have to push. I'm just glad Maka doesn't do something stupid like cut the door. That I'll be like, you're an idiot. you're an idiot. I'm never trusting you ever again. There's also like, what was it? Yeah, this one. Maka actually agrees with me not calling Riichi. Great, based. But prefers calling Riichi here. Okay, that makes sense. It is Pinfu. Alright, it is Pinfu with the Sanmenshan. Pinfu with the Sanmenshan. So Riichi, Tsumo, Pinfu, Dora. That's 4 Han. 4 Han, 20 Fu. That's decent. Sure. That's fine. I respect your difference there, Maka. That was a good move. I had bigger plans, but yeah. I've seen it before. Sometimes I do greed a little bit too hard. We're cutting it short. But some of that was good. Some of that was definitely really good. Building around the door makes sense. How do you recommend viewing games for improving? Maybe you offer tutoring on it. Wink, wink, wink. Yeah. It depends on your level. Like a lot. I don't know if I could give like a whole lot of blanket advice. But certainly that's something we would talk about if like you brave viewer were to be one of my first coaching customers. Yeah, on Metafy, metafy.gg. Link in the pinned thing. Yeah. But in general, I think just don't go crazy with it. Stay focused, right? Stay focused on like the couple of situations that you think really mattered to you. Like, try and remember your games and come back to a moment where you're like, oh yeah, that moment. That was a very key decision that I made, and I'm not sure if it was the right one. Let me check out this situation. Let me think about it differently. And then you could ask Maka, or like some other AI. And some other AI. That's pretty good. What they think about it is. So you shouldn't go crazy with it. If you just like look through all of, like the minor differences that AI has with your play, you're just gonna go crazy and you're not even gonna learn anything. I'll cut the 6, I guess. The 6. Keep the 6 Sanshoku over here. Won't keep the door anyway. Yeah, appreciate you asking, Mr. Maestro. Need to focus on this. He could have a bunch of Dora. 3-pin is safe though. Yeah. I mean, I think just in general, right? Like, it's really easy to go overboard with analyzing replays, but if you don't analyze with like a purpose, then you're just kind of wasting your time and your mental energy. Yeah. But it's also like difficult to like be able to parse for yourself. You know exactly what is relevant, and sure, like there are plenty of things you could do better. That's why that's why you should ask a professional like me. That's why in absence of that, in absence of like, you know, some stronger player that you can ask or whatever, you should just focus on the move that you care about. Is this even worth pushing? I have a Dora. Alright. This isn't so bad, right? Fuck. It was Toy? Oh, shit. Well, I wasn't sure if the 9s were safe either. That was the problem. But maybe I'm okay with dealing into the 9s. Maybe. Alright. But yeah, well, so another tip for that is like, well, I tend to have like a pretty good memory about like what happens in the game and like the kinds of like spots where like, oh yeah, I really thought like a lot about this spot. Let me get a second opinion about that. You see, a lot of times I don't even bother doing that in a game. Even if it doesn't go well. I mean, if the game goes poorly, I mean that's a great time to like, you know, think back into like, you know, all the different spots where maybe there was better play. But sometimes there's just like nothing I really care about. There's just nothing I'm really interested in and looking for. So I just won't. And that's fine. But if you person out there tend to forget about a lot about this kind of stuff. It's hard to maintain all the information, which makes sense if you're starting out. If you're starting out, it's hard to retain information for things that are like more new to you. Well, I'm going to pull in this one. Then you, dear viewer, should write those moments down. Anytime something happens, write down the round on a piece of paper or on your phone or something. I'm going to cheat this. All right, that's all you need to do. Just write it down. And I am like pushing with the 2 Han hand. This is kind of ill-advised. GG if that was your tile. 3 So's at least. 3 pin is at least Suji. Still not great for me. I mean, I wanted to pawn because it was the last pawn that I could make for the Green Dragon. Maybe it was better to just give up this hand, though. Still East 2. Yeah, probably. I'm regretting my decisions. I'm gonna do 3 pin. And then I'm gonna do 5 pin, which is Nakasuchi. It's since the 5-8, passed. Okay. So 4 pin passed, so I'm just an idiot. It's fine. No. This is fine. I can just draw it again. If not, then I could discard 4 again, or 6. Maybe even 5 again, like I originally planned. That's a Suji tile. Yeah, sure, we'll do it. Fuck. It's always the Suji. Suji's never safe, guys. Never trust Suji. Well, I'm okay with dealing into that. That would have been the same thing I would have paid. I would have paid pretty similarly if I didn't get Tenpai there. But yeah, bad position in general. Bad position in general. I shouldn't have been there. Dang it. Alright, I got focus. What? When's it gonna be my turn? I have 2 Dora. Alright. Here we go. This guy is like 3 turns ahead of me already. Shouldn't be 3M first because you have 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7 pair weight. Sure. I chose the Kutsuki Ishan 10. But you could argue just like forcing the Notan was better. I don't think like one is like very clearly better than the other though. Like you know, my chances of getting to Senpai were gonna be good no matter what. This isn't so bad. This isn't so bad. I got some good stuff. So you're just gonna help me in bronze rooms for sure. You'd be surprised. I mean, sure, yeah, bronze rooms. I mean, bronze players are not going to be cognizant as much as, you know, to like which weights are better than others. And so they're not going to pick Ryanmen on purpose as as often as like a person in silver even would. And especially like gold players. But you know, they could still get it on accident by coincidence. Ryanmen weights are like, you know, part of the game. No matter what. Oof. Wow. Toy again. So yeah, like you could still think that Suji is safer in bronze rooms. It's just like not that much safer. It's just like but like, you know, statistically speaking, you know, objectively speaking, there are less possible weights for a Suji tile than there are for a non-Suji tile. Think we underestimate beginners? Yeah. Stuff like Ryanmen, you see better weight and take that. Yeah, sometimes. You see plenty of them take Shanpon instead, though. If they have like a 4-5-5, they might take the Shanpon because it looks cooler. And not see that like there's actually not only the same number of different kinds of tiles, but also more just like plain remaining tiles on the Ryanmen. But you are also absolutely right. There are people in bronze. There are beginners. There are people that I've taught Mahjong to in real life that like very quickly figure out that like, oh, like this weight, you know, if I you know weight like this with like a 4-5, I'm waiting on 2 different tiles on 2 sides, and that's like pretty good. Yeah, at least it's fairly obvious that is better than that's better than a kanchan or a penchan, like an edge weight or a close weight. Yeah, waiting on only one kind of tile. And then yeah, Mahjong. There are definitely people that I've also introduced Mahjong Soul to, you know, online rather than IRL, and they pick up that like, oh yeah, they just pick the bigger number of tiles. It's like it tells you how many tiles are remaining. Yeah. I'm still gonna keep it. I'm still gonna keep this chance for the Itsu or for the Dora acceptance. Either or. Ipeiko. I mean, this guy did deal in. So maybe I should play like a little bit looser than that. But like, oh, there's such a big... But there's... Look at the big potential here. And still a decent amount of weights. But I'll take my next Tenpai if it happens. Yeah, that was on purpose, by the way. I didn't want a Riichi. That was on purpose. Yeah. Because now if I draw the Dora, then I'm definitely changing my weight to Ipeiko 2 Dora. Beanfu, yeah. That's pretty good. Unfortunate there. We're going to push, though. Okay. Jinshan, if you squint, nah. No way. Junshan, full outside? Nah, no way, dude. Nah. That would be a cool hand, though. That'd be crazy. Should I? Riichi? It could be this, though. It could be that. I'm gonna Riichi. Sumigiri Riichi Chase. Yeah, does Maka actually care whether you cut it from your hand or your draw? Whether it cares where you do Karagiri Riichi, discard the exact same tile but from your hand. Alright, watch me deal into this Hote. This is gonna be epic. Alright, that's pretty good. I actually had him beat there. I had the same weight, but like with the extra tile that he didn't have. Awesome. Best Riichi ever. Let's go. Alright, you know what time it is. Oh my god, this could be crazy. Look at all these pairs. Look at all this Manzu. Pawn. We're doing it. Oh yeah, okay. We're back. We're back. Crazy hands. Let's go. 3-so. Keep it coming. They don't know we have a Manzu flush because we cut all the Sozu in our hand. It could be Pinsu or Manzu. I've been in that position where like I don't actually know whether they're doing a Pinsu or Manzu flash or whatever. I've been in that position. It's a tough position because, like, you don't want to intentionally feed someone their tiles. But if you don't know what those tiles are yet, it's, you know, it's tough. 6-pan. Okay. East is going out eventually. Yeah. Anyway, sorry, I've been locked in for like the past like couple minutes, so I'm only just now catching up on chat. Let's see, Henry Bolotov, welcome to the channel, by the way. Game is quite interesting. You've heard of Yusong before? Yeah, we've heard of Yusong. We've heard of, you know, if you're on Mahjong YouTube, you've heard of Yusong. If you're on Mahjong Twitch, you might have heard of Yusong at some point. You know, he makes good videos, yeah. What's this? What's happening? Four pin chi and then 3-mon. Hone this. And then wait on, pick your favorite tile. Wait on the west. I'm waiting on the west because it's not mine. So maybe it'll trick some dumbass like this guy. Yeah, baby. We're back. Got him! Yeah, baby. Yeah. That worked so well. I definitely didn't just get really fucking lucky that they drew the west as soon as I chose the west as the weight. Definitely that's not what happened. That was absolute skill. Get owned. Yeah, So, I saw there was a question about, like, time constraint, so I can answer that one, too. That's, like, a pretty interesting thing. One thing you have to, like, get to... I mean, there's always going to be decisions you're going to spend time on. no matter how good you get. Like, just look at the pro players, you know, they spend not too much time on most of their moves, but there are a couple of key moves that are just like, you know, and you hear them sigh and like, it's like, it's like the freaking like ASMR and like M League pros just like heaving and sighing as they like, you know, think through their difficult turn. It's like, yeah, it's pretty funny. Yeah. Although like, yeah, really, no. Yeah. Just like if you play a lot. Just like there are definitely recognize that there are decisions that you can make that don't really matter, you know. So try to save as much time, you know, like in chess, you play the opening as fast as possible because those are the moves that you should just memorize, you know. Those moves you should just know. And you shouldn't really worry about the other moves. I mean, the moves in the opening. Save your time for, you know, the mid game and the end game, you know, when it's the most important. And similarly in Mahjong, I don't think you should be spending too much time on like the first couple of moves on like which dragon to keep or whatever. That's nonsense. Like, it's fine. I mean, that said, you know, it goes both ways because you could end up like, you know, getting to a strategy that you don't like. But you should also be thinking about that while everyone else is playing. While everyone else is playing, you need to be thinking about all those different possibilities. You need to think about, what happens if I get this tile? What happens if I connect with a tile over here? Do I keep it? And if I do keep it, what do I discard? You think about stuff like that. And I'm gonna pawn. It's okay to make take your time on a pivotal decision like this, because like this will obviously lock you into something like crazy or whatever. I probably should have kept the one. Oh well. And yeah. When you usually stream, I usually stream Saturday mornings and Wednesday evenings, and occasionally I might stream some other time if I feel like it. But yeah, it's been hard for me to like get out of bed, so probably not. But yeah, maybe I'll play like Tuxco on Friday or something. Tumon here. Actually, I'm probably gonna go out with someone on Friday. Maybe Thursday? Thursday's tomorrow. Man. Where did all the days go? You know? Just flying by without you even realizing it. Jeez. Anyway, yeah. 1, 2, 3. The timing of this con could be pretty soon. Okay, I'll probably still... Okay, both of these are hellweights now. There's only one of them left. But between the two of them, I have two. Wait for the con. Wait the con out. Not yet. I still have tiles that I don't really need. Once I run out of useless tiles in my hand, once everything else in my hand is useful, then we con. Because then the con gives us space to like have an extra tile in our hand, essentially. What time zone are you? I'm in like the East Coast, America, yeah. Oh. I'm gonna cheat this. We're gonna cheat this, and then we just need to build around the 5 again, which, you know, the 5 connects to the most amount of tiles, along with the 4 and 6, so it's pretty good. Also, a great time to not con, because we got chased by Riichi here. In fact, we could pawn this, discard, and we're good. That was... Actually, maybe that wasn't a good pawn. Maybe? Because, like, now... Oh, fuck. Well. That was not a good pawn. Yeah. That was not a good pawn. Do a bronze run again. Maybe someday, yeah. Whoa! I'm playing loosey-goosey here. I'm like getting myself into all sorts of terrible situations, but that's okay. We'll win this game. We'll take our top 2 and get the fuck out of here. It's been 2 years now. I'm sure it's different now when you're better. Yeah, I'll definitely do it a lot better. But that's kind of the appeal of that video, that stream. It's like I did so poorly that it's just like it's just funny, It's funny, and then like at some, plenty of people have told me that it was like, I don't know what the word is. Reassuring, I guess, is the word. Where like oh, like look at this guy who is a mahjong master, and then clearly just getting unlucky and then losing. And sure, you can argue that happened too. Yeah, I definitely got unlucky in a lot of spots. But yeah. So like that was also an appeal to the video that yeah, it could happen to anyone. It can happen to anyone, and so you're not special if you lose a lot. You're not special. You're just like anyone else. Hang in there. You'll make it through somehow. Just keep believing in yourself. Yada yada. Power of friendship. Friends made along the way. Let's start talking about your potatoes and peanuts allergies. What? I don't have peanuts allergies or potato allergies. Please don't deal it. Okay. Anyway, thank you for the follow, Spark Plan. Appreciate it. Thank you. I do make fun of people with peanuts allergies though. Like, haha, I get to eat this delicious, food, and like, at Five Guys. Yeah, I get to eat at Five Guys and you don't. But now Five Guys is becoming less and less relevant, so it's like harder to make fun of people with peanut allergies. No, you say, I'm so glad we have restaurants that don't accept peanut allergies. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Who? Like, where does, like, peanut sauce, like, come from? It's like, what cuisine uses peanut sauce? Because, like, those are the real ones. Those are the real ones. It's like, don't give a shit. No one has peanut allergies where we live. Thai food? Yeah, that checks out. Yeah. I love me some peanut sauce. Peanut sauce over like a ooh, that's pretty good. Or like a what was it? Like a kebab or something. Like meat on a stick. Delicious. Rip Five Guys? Yeah, I know, dude. Rest in peace. I guess we'll do 6-mon. The bronze smurf runs into another bronze smurf. Yeah. Yeah, dude. There might be a decent opportunity. Like the next time I make like a beginner video, I was thinking that like I could do something similar again. But I won't do the same thing again. I've decided I'm just not gonna do the same kind of video again. Same kind of stream. Beach. I have different ideas for what I could do. Wait, did Five Guys shut down? No, they're just too expensive now. They're just too expensive for like, what you get. It's like, are you really gonna get Are you really gonna pay $20 for like a burger and a drink in a fast food restaurant? That's tough. Like that's the kind of vibe now at Five Guys. It's so terrible. Yeah. I appreciate the love and support. Yeah. That stream, by the way, again, YouTube has restricted that. YouTube has said that is restrictable content. Sumo, by the way, on the Dora. Riichi, Sumo, Pinfu, 2 Dora. If I get 1 Ura, then that's a Hanuman. 2,000, 4,000. Yes. What was I saying? Oh yeah. YouTube like labeled that as I don't know, just unwatchable by anyone that we deemed could be a minor or something. I don't know. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Like there's not a single actually there might be like one stream out of like the however many streams I've done on this channel over the years I've streamed, which isn't that many, but I did stream a lot at one point. There's like I think like one stream that hasn't been restricted, like by YouTube's new algorithm thing. So yeah, make sure to turn restricted mode off. Everyone make sure restricted mode is off. Great. Also tell your friends to turn restricted mode off. Yeah. Check in the settings in the corner. You know, tap on your profile page on the corner. Ooh, that's pretty good. Cut the 5, then the 3, or no, I'll keep Sanshoku. Yeah, Sanshoku's pretty good. Yeah, we'll keep Sanshoku. Like I was like, yeah, this 5, 3, 5, 5, 7 shape has potential, and yeah, it does. But like, Sanshoku is cooler. Also, legitimately, if I chi the 4, then I have a Yaku on both sides of the 7-mon and the Red Dragon, the Chun. That's like pretty rare. It's pretty rare that happens. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so we're gonna keep it. Pon. Alright, Sanshoku, 2 Dora, and Chun. This is a Mangan. It's more a fake Mangan. It's 30 Fu, but yeah. Do you want SSK or a fast all last win in first? Yeah. I mean, definitely. Yeah. Like this might have been slightly. It's just like this could have also been. This had like another option to it, you know. Like I could have been in Damaten with Sanshoku. Khan. Okay. Uh-oh. 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 There I go again. I can't help myself. Let's go, Khan. 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 It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. Also, I have a real Mangan now. What if that was my tile, you know? What if I drew the Rinshan? I do get an extra draw. That's one extra draw that I could, like, you know, draw and, you know, even though I really didn't need to do that. I just gave this guy more Dora. I'm such a chump. Oh, literally, I just gave him more Dora? Wait a minute. Did he miss? Oh, he missed! Oh, I think he still won, though. Yeah. Alright, GG. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Alright. The Khan was cool, though. Khan is cool. What if I won, though? Imagine. That would have been epic. That would have been so cool. Who could see that coming? Yeah, for sure. Who could have seen that one coming? I changed my weight, though. You saw that? I did the the switcheroo, my Sanshoku. Not too bad. Not too bad today. 3 firsts, 2 seconds, and 1 fourth. So my fourth statistic is still going strong, but I made some progress today. I'm okay with that. Yeah, we still take seconds, yeah. Conan didn't end up mattering, but I shouldn't really think about that since, you know, could have easily went wrong for me. You know, could have, like, turned his, like, 3-Han hand into a 5-Han hand. You know, that happens. Yeah, anyway. Thank you all for watching. Really appreciate it. Once again, I'm opening up coaching for Mahjong, seeing how that's gonna do. I don't know. Prices may vary. Feel free to give me some feedback in the Discord chat or whatever. Just yeah, if you have any strong feelings about anything one way or the other, yeah, do want to like make this like into something that is workable with everyone. While at the same time making sure that that if I'm going to like take time away from like my streaming and or like content creation, that it is worth my while as well. Okay, well anyway, yeah, so you could check out the link. I'll have the link in the description of the YouTube VOD. And then type in promo code Felicia to get 50% off on the first one. Yeah, thanks. And let's check out if anyone is streaming right now on twitch.tv. Who is streaming? Yeah, same category. Oh, let's see. I don't think I know anyone. Where is this? I was following this guy. Okay, there's a couple of like small VTubers that are playing. Let's see. Yeah. VTuber. Haven't seen this guy in a while. This guy. Alright, I'm gonna raid this guy. This person. VTuber Bea. Yeah. Alright, sounds good. Start the raid. Let's go. Appreciate everyone stopping by. See you next Saturday or whatever the next time I stream is. Bye.